Hello, Dosed. Uh-oh. Does look like we do have Arpit. He's out and about. He's getting the vehicle. He may be getting set up onto Blizzard. Yes, he is. So we keep an eye on that for just a minute while we check the map right on down below. I don't know why this keeps going out. I think I have something that's not plugged in all the way. Let me check this really quick so that the rest of the night we don't have to worry so much about it. Let's go. Alright, so let's check in on these rotations. You know, a lot of times these teams clash on rotation, but at the moment, I do see that Neo Gaming is pretty close to Poison over here towards the West Farm area, south of Potato Hill. We do have Burn and Silence over on the West Bridge. It looks like they're gonna, oh, the Golden Eagles are gonna have a really hard time getting across these bridges. I see two bridge camps. We have Team 4-7 on the East Bridge and Burn and Silence over on the West Bridge. So these two teams that are down on Military Base Island, Dauntless and Golden Eagles, they may clash at the bridge, but both of these teams are gonna have to figure out how to get over to the mainland. Alright, so I see a problem there. I do see MT Team getting really close to Just for Fun. I see Clown out and about. Looks like he's over here scouting, and he may run into Fran, because Fran is coming right up and in, and he may, oh, there it is. And Dior's. So we got Fran and Dior's over here. So let's go ahead and head over here, see if this ends up in a fight, because it does look like MT Team is just trying to get across. We do have Canary on the one screen and Fran on the other, but it looks like Just for Fun may be headed up and around. I'm not sure where Just for Fun are going, but look at this line from the Panthers. Whoa. Alright, guys, go ahead and watch the... I don't know what is going on with this at the moment, but it's just going to be one of those nights I'm feeling. Let me go ahead and bring the game back up since it just... Dewey! Hello, Dewey! You got here just when the stream crashed, but at least I have the iPad out for us, and hopefully I'll have my stream back up. I don't know why this crashed, but let's just go. It's still starting. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on all these teams. It does look like 1971 and ATTI are getting kind of close to each other. And Dauntless and Golden Eagles are both coming right over to this west or east bridge, so we might have a problem there. Alright, come on. This game is not starting. Let's try this one more time. Oh, guys, like I said, it feels like a Monday. Hopefully we can get this rolling and like quit all this stuff. So let's see. Let's see if I can get the game up this time. Oh, there it goes. So let's see what's going on right on over here. See what's happening with Legend. It doesn't look like any of them from the Golden Eagles have been knocked, but they are in the fight with Team 4-7. Team 4-7 does have one knocked, and we are finally getting into the game. I'm not sure why my PC decided to shut it on down, but we're almost there, guys. Hopefully it'll let me back in, and then we will be good to go. Cross your fingers for me. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Come on, let me in. Ray Shields for Neo Gaming. There you go. And it does look... Did it let me in? It says request timed out. Yes, there it goes. Alright, we are getting back in, and I will have sound, and we'll have fights. What we're all here for. Hopefully this is the last time it does this tonight, and it's not the start of things to come, because, you know, like I said, it's feeling like a Monday. Alright, let's get down to this bridge, because we've got all sorts of fights going on right on down here. We have Team 4-7 Team 4-7 down to just a duel. The Golden Eagles did lose 4-4-4, and they are getting, oh, Tess could see them going. Let me get back over to this and look at this. The Panthers up here in a fight, and there's all sorts of teams. Neo Gaming coming right up and in. You saw that car going flipping. And then we also have Next Element and Poison all right on over here. So let's get over to Yasnaya and start checking in on some of these fights that are going on in Yasnaya. You can see that Yasnaya does seem to be where everyone is. We lost Papi Triste. And it looks like Tupac down to about... Hello everyone, and welcome to the final day. This is the final day of XO Esports, the $800 Autumn League. So we've got a couple of minutes, so let's go through the rosters really quick. In slot 3, INCOGNIT Esports. In slot 4, MT Team. Slot 5, our Dauntless. Slot 6, Just for Fun. Slot 7, Next Element. 8 are the Golden Eagles. N.A. Tempa! Hola! Slot 9, Poison Esports. Slot 10, Neo Gaming. Slot 11 are the Bullet Club. Slot 12 are 1971 GR Esports. Slot 13, Blizzard Esports. 14, Team 4-7 Esports. 15, Burn in Silence. 16 are the Panthers. 17, ATTI Esports. And 18 are Team Intimidators. Let's go over the scores coming into today. In first place, Dauntless with 55 total points, but MT Team also has 55 total points. There are your scores for the rest of them. Anything can happen. Look how close this is. All these scores are. Zuli, it's right here. I'm ahead of you by 3 minutes, but here comes your point scores. So, don't forget, we have UC giveaway tonight. You just have to take a screenshot, a like, and subscribe. Head over to the XO Esports server and find their giveaway channel and stick that screenshot in there for your chance to win some UC tonight. We got it all. We got it. And tonight is the final night. And there it is. They're popping it up. It is time to go. So... well, let's go ahead and shut this on down. It does look like, ooh, Team Intimidators are missing this one. That's not good for Team Intimidators now, is it? Suli, you took 1 minute to reply back. I'm a little busy, Suli. I'm a little busy. Alright, let's go on over here. I don't remember seeing the top fragger, but don't forget, the top fragger is going to get $50 himself. Hello. Yes. I'm sorry. I am so bad with names, guys. I am so bad. I don't mean it. Oh, let's find somebody to jump with. Let's jump with Hyman. There you go. L-E-G-O-P-O-P. If you're in here, we're jumping with Hyman. Alright, we are coming from the northeast, just at the Bass Mouth, going across the top of Yasnaya, Rozhok, Mount Everest Hospital, off the Pacific Coast Highway and into the water. So there is your flight path. And what am I missing up here? Looks like we are good, guys. We're doing just fine. We're missing a Team Intimidators, so they're going to have some points to make up. Let's see what's going on. We got Burn in Silence jumping with the Bullet Club. Ooh, Insane GG. Insane is somebody that chat has been yelling for. ATTI headed down to Lipovka. Doesn't look like there's going to be anybody around ATTI. ATTI will be able to get all that. I think ATTI usually goes down to Milta Power Peninsula. Let's see. Got Team 4-7 jumping right here with 1971 GR Esports. Let's see what's going on over here. And we've got the Golden Eagles right over here next to Neo Gaming. We've got the Panthers right over here next to Poison. So I'm thinking it does look like Neo Gaming might be jumping right on top of the Golden Eagles NA. So let's go on over to Trolls, see what's going on with Trolls, see what's happening here. And they know that they're close. We got Dauntless, full 4-man team. They are in first place. There is your first place team right there. Let's see, Just for Fun right down here next to MT team. And we got Blizzard all the way over in South George area. Our first zone has popped and we're going all the way to the northeast. We're not even touching the military base island. And ooh, Golden Eagles NA has realized that there is somebody right on that edge waiting for him. So let's see how he's going to go ahead and get on out of there. Let's see what's going on with Legend. Freddy, what you doing? Hermoso, so mino. Look at that, Gars, right across the way. So this is our main first fight. We do have Poison right over here by Just for Fun. Ooh, Legend got knocked. So let's see. And let's see, Moso gets him down to about 20 HP, but he is not knocked. We're going to have to get Legend picked back up. Go ahead and scroll on in. It does look like Burn in Silence. Belk all the way across the map. It doesn't look like he jumped on time. So the rest of his team is up by Stauber. Let's see. Where is Legend? Are they going to be able to get Legend? I think they may be able to get Legend. He does have a couple across the street. And ooh, who is this up on this edge? They do have one up here. Let's see. Nope, that's Moso. Okay, the same team. Same team. Hello, Sunshine. Alright, so we've got an early fight, son. We've got Golden Eagles right over here next to ooh, and the Panthers are coming in as well. So we've got 3 teams right here, and it does look like the Panthers unknown right on top over here trying to get those shots down onto. Ooh, there goes Lowe's for Trolls for Golden Eagles. So, and he is down and out. We do have Freddy coming right up and over, but we do have all of them from Neo Gaming right across the way. We did lose Trolls. Let's see, Neo Gaming also. Oh, they are only just a trio over here, and the Panthers are coming up and around. The Panthers are right over here as well. So it does look like they're coming up. Let's check in on Cat God. Oh, Cat God's headed back over. Back on over. Are they picking up their teammate? Let's see, is that Pepe Triste? Yes, it is, but let's go over to 06. Let's see what he's doing. He's creeping up on the other side of Neo Gaming. So we do have the 3 teams right over here in Rozhok. And everybody else is pretty separated. We did have Poison pretty close over here too, Just for Fun, but it looks like Poison... Looks like we've got a couple of solos over here. AS7 might have missed the jump, and Burn in Silence might have missed the jump. Poison not too far away. They're over here at the shark fin over by the farm, but Burn in Silence is all the way up over here at Kameshki. So these 2 solos, they're going to have to figure out how to get on in. But let's head on to the aerial view. Let's see what we can see from the top. Boy, what is going on over here? Oh, look at this. Neo Gaming trying to come up onto the Golden Eagles NA. And now I think Gars may be the last one still standing for Neo Gaming. They're coming out and around. And the Panthers were able to get an elimination. Oh, nope. There's the other one. They're down on this edge. So we do have Golden Eagles up at the top and the Panthers right on over here. And I can't really get all of them in there, but that's the best I can do at the moment. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can see what he's keeping an eye on. He's keeping an eye on the Golden Eagles, and they are coming up and over. And you can see that the Panthers actually have someone right over here on the backside of this hill. So let's see who's up there. Is it unknown at the top? No, unknown's all the way over here. Let's see. Who is it that's at the top? Was it 06? Let's see. Where is he? And oh, Dauntless has come down and in now. So Dauntless is over here in a fight with Blizzard. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like Pooh right over here down to 1 HP. And I think that was Claus. Yes, it is Claus. Claus from the top of the hill. So we'll keep an eye right here. See what Claus can do. Pooh getting picked back up. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. And Claus does find Pooh, so let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of that. It does look like Blizzard's coming on into the zone now. We still have that solo from Poison all the way down by Quarry. But most of everybody else is making it into zone, and we do have a cluster happening right on down here. Let's check in on MT Team, see what's happening. I'll go ahead and leave that map up so you guys can see what's going on. Looks like MT Team headed up to Potato Hill, doing just fine. Oh, Blizzard ran right in over here onto Golden Eagles, and oh, there goes Blizzard Esports. So now let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen, because I think Dauntless, nope, Dauntless is still over here, and there's Burning Silence making it all the way up and around the outside, headed over to their team over in, oh, look at Insane. Insane might run right into the Bullet Club. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see if he's gonna head up or if he's just scouting further down into zone for his team to find that opening. And ooh, what's happening with Just for Fun? Just for Fun right over here with Poison Esports. Poison Esports right on top of them. Let's see, where's Churro. No, Churro is all the way down here. AS7 was trying to come up and around right behind Just for Fun, but Just for Fun doing just fine. They are still a full 4-man team, but they do have Poison up at the 12 pack. So they're going to have that team right behind him. It does look like maybe Rise over here does have him in his sight, so he knows that they're there, and our zone is getting ready to pop. So let's see where these teams are going to go. Don't really see any other teams on top of each other. Dauntless is coming on in from North George. We've got Just for Fun and Poison coming in, and we're very central going over towards Yasnaya. We've got Rozhawk, School, Shelter, Prison. They're all still in the zone. Does look like INCOGNIT might be coming right up and in on top of MT Team. So let's get on over there, see what's happening with MT Team. Let's see what they're doing over here. And INCOGNIT, I think, ran right into the Panthers. So let's see what's happening over here. Yeah, the Panthers Cat God was right over there with INCOGNIT Gaming. They are at the volcano right on over here. They're holding down the top. Look at them. Kenny Dan. Alright guys, let's see what else we can find. Poison still coming into zone. Just for Fun coming in from the southern edge. We still have these teams. They are all just still pretty separated. We're doing just fine. Does look like we're taking some shots, trying to chunk up some of the gear. Camel, thank you for the sword. Tay, thank you. Vibes, hey Vibes. You vibing tonight, Vibes? Over in Trovo. Hello guys. Alright, let's see what else is happening. Deep Queso Jeff, what you doing? Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We do have quite the cluster that's going towards these outer edges of the Yasnaya Fields center zone. We do have MT Team right over here by 1971 GR Esports right across the street from MT Team. We're down in the dip over by the Walmart. Let's see, where is Dior's over here? I think these guys are at the Alamo. Yeah, they're at the Alamo. So everybody's just kind of finding their spot. Go the Panthers! The Panthers are doing good. They're doing just fine. They're already up to an elimination. They're getting set up over here in the 1 stacks by the Yasnaya Fields. Yasnaya Field is center zone, so I have to keep an eye on that. Let's see what's going on with tryout 2. He's out. Oh, he's over here at the car wash. Just getting the car ready. How's your day going? My day's going okay. How about yours, Vibe? How is yours? Ooh, Blind Rat, not too far away from Dauntless. Let's check out what's happening up here. You know he's keeping an eye right on down on top of that drop that Dauntless stopped at. But it doesn't look like he's going to take any of those shots. Just getting the information. Oh, oh, he got off of that. Good. Ooh, and Dauntless not too far away from the Bullet Club. They are right on top of each other, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We do have Neo Gaming still over at Watertown. They need to come on in, but everybody else is in zone. It's a quiet start to this first match of the final day. This match 6-10, guys. Alright. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Everything seems to be going just fine. It's always a good thing to know. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and keep an eye on this for a minute. I'll keep an eye on the other map. We'll go ahead and scroll on in while we just watch as XP3 for Dauntless trying to get. Ooh, it looks like Claus is going up and around. Look at Claus. He's already got 2 eliminations. He's coming right up on the backside of the Bullet Club. He's trying to get as much information as he can. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on that. Everybody else is pretty separated. If you look at the map, they look like they're close, but they're actually fairly far apart. We may have space over here at Inco Gaming taking some shots over towards Pappy Triste. But for the most... Ooh, Claus, they saw you. So I think this is our main spot at the moment for these teams. But I think they're just messing with each other at the moment, trying to make sure that they get that gear down. Claus, of course, is going to take any chance, any opportunity he can to knock someone. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen right on over here. We know that Blind Rat coming into finals. During their practice day, he was the top fragger. So at the moment... Ooh, Claus, you got him down to 1 HP. 1 HP. Let's go check. Oh, they're just waiting for that initial knock. Oh, and Blind Rat is knocked. Ooh, Claus. He had a level 3 helmet, but Claus just wrecked that helmet on him. So let's see him right on over here. The small man coming around the back, and here comes the rest of Dauntless coming right up and in. Blind Rat is back up on his feet. Claus is down quite a bit in health. That nade did take a little bit of health from him, and our zone did pop again. We're going over to the southeast of Yasnaya. We still have Neo Gaming coming across that west bridge over by Rozhok, but everybody else is pretty much close to zone or in zone. Let's go back over to Dauntless, see what's going on with Dauntless. We've got River coming up right behind him, so let's see what is Academy doing. Academy coming on out. We got Claus right on this outside, but he knows that A's is up in that Witcher Tower, so it is. Let's see, XP3 throwing those nades right on in onto the Bullet Club. Ooh, got the small man knocked by that nade, and here comes some more nades. Blind Rat down to about 5 HP, and he's trying to heal up, but we still have Dauntless right on the outside. A's is over there trying to come up and around, and Claus is now down to 1 HP, and they are still trying to get those shots. And here comes Academy right up in onto A's. Oh, and now A's is down. So now it's just the Blind Rat. The Blind Rat is the last one still standing. And he's, oh, but he comes out and around and he's right on top of Claus. And he's still coming up. Let's see, Claus is able to get around that corner, but here comes some nades coming up. Oh, right in the back, and Dauntless will be able to get all 4 of them picked back up. Only Academy standing, but all of Dauntless up to 6 eliminations, and Dauntless is in first place at the moment. Belk is in trouble over here. Let's go check in on Belk, see what kind of fight we're having over here. Insane trying to hold off the push by INCOGNIT, and he does get Sad09 down, and Kenny G, oh no, so now it's just up to Jader. Jader is the last one still standing, and oh, I think there it goes, INCOGNIT Gaming. Insane GG got 2 of those eliminations, but taken out. So now Burn in Silence down to just a duo coming in into this next zone, which will be stage 4 in less than a minute. So now let's see what's going on. GR says Nola boy. Let's see. Thank you for the host, Tay. Thank you. And we still have the Panthers, the Golden Eagles, and Next Element right up here in Yasnaya. Let's go. Let's see, what am I missing? Poison coming up, and then right over here next to the drop, we've got Gars coming right up into Walmart. The airdrop not too far away. Gars does go over. L-E-G-O-P-O-P. There it is. Alright, just for fun. Hyman's getting pushed up on now over on this side, and I think that was Poison Esports, and we've got 1971 GR Esports not too far away as well. And our zone does pop again. We do have Dauntless coming down from the north, and we are going over towards Mansion. So let's see. Gars right over here. Oh, oh, Jader just got knocked from Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence is only that duo, but Gars now also a duo, trying to hold off the rotation by Poison Esports, and now trying to get on out of there. But we do have 1971 coming right up and in, and it's MT Team. Dior's coming up right behind Neo Gaming. Dior's was able to get that knock right on over here. So MT Team right in that small compound. Look at this right across the way. Let's go back over here and see what is happening as they are all out here in the rotations. Replic right over here as well. Alright, let's go over to Team 47. Team 47 over at the Mansion with 1971 GR Esports, and ATTI is not too far away as well. Let's see, where is ATTI? ATTI over towards the west. And let's go over to Gars. Oh, Gars. Gars does have a team coming right up in onto them. And here they go. It's the Golden Eagles. NA. Moso down to 1 HP. But getting that jump shot right on over. And Dauntless is coming on in. ATTI is getting pushed up on over here now by... I think this is Next Element. Yes, it is. Next to Your Mom is knocked. And so now I think Optic might be the only one still standing over here. No, Optic and Chuko. Chuko is still standing as well. And Optic's trying to keep an eye right on Haima. Haima coming right up on top of that. And now trying to get those shots. And he's able to get him down. And he is the last one still standing against all 3 of them from ATTI. Now he's trying to get over to reverse. But we got Nilo right on top. And look at that. Here comes the nades. You can see him right there. Oh, that downhill. Oh, now look at this. Claus, you do have the Panthers coming up right behind you. Here comes all the Panthers right on behind. So now, what else is happening on this map? I'll go ahead and scroll on in. It looks like Just for Fun down at the southern edge in a fight with Poison and AS7 and Neon. The last 2 still standing against all of them from Just for Fun. All of them from Just for Fun right on the backside. But here comes Fran from MT Team. So now Neon trying to get that res off onto Churro. And right across the way is able to get Clown on that knock, but 1971 finding the Panthers. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have, let's go over to Hyman, see what's happening from his edge, see what he can see, trying to get those shots up onto Neon from Poison, but Neon has Dior's coming right up behind him. Let's go over and check on Dior's on this push right up over onto, there goes Poison Esports. So now let's go ahead and scroll on in a little bit further, and now here comes Dauntless coming up onto Team 4-7. And we also have 1971 GR Esports all right in here. Colossus knocked, but it does look like XP3 is going to be able to get him picked back up. Let's see what's going on with 1971 GR Esports. Gentlemen, OP with an elimination. Keeping an eye right across onto Team 4-7. Team 4-7, and let's see, I just saw an elimination, but I lost where that team is. We are down to the last 8 teams. We have ATTI trying to make the rotation in from the north side. The Golden Eagles, NA, look at this. Frady right over here trying to get those angles over onto Hyma right there in front of him. Frady has that perfect, oh, and they got into that vehicle and got on out of there. He didn't even slow down to check to see if he had gas in the car. Alright, what is happening right on over here? Looks like 1971 GR Esports stopping the push by just for fun. Oh, just for fun. Just down to Hyman now. Hyman, the last one, still standing right over here in the back of Mansion. Oh, but Hyman just got found by Dauntless XP3. So now we are all, oh, there goes all of ATTI. So now, gentlemen, OP right on over here. The Panthers out in the middle of the field. And look at that. The Panthers have everybody pushing right up and in onto them. So now there goes the Panthers. And look, empty team over here. Fran has been knocked, trying to get Fran picked back up in this wide open field of Mansion. So we still have all these teams roaming right around this edge, and now we do have 1971 GR Esports that needs to come on out, and XP3 has to go through Team 4-7 and 1971 GR Esports, and we do have, who is that right on over here? Let's see, I think that is Issa right here, trying to keep an eye on Dauntless. Dauntless is going up and around on the outside. Let's see if we can get some aerial views of this. Let's go on up. We're not going to be able to get a whole lot of what's happening, but let's see if we can get as much as we can. And we have everybody pushing into the wide open field. That is your Team 4-7. Let's get on over there, see what's going on with Team 4-7. It is just, 1971 GR Esports coming in. The Little Fox does get knocked, but they're up to 8 eliminations, and they're just right there on that edge of zone. And there goes the Golden Eagles NA going out to MT Team. MT Team right on over here does have Hero knocked, but they're trying to get him picked back up, and here comes Dauntless coming right up and around, and we can see that Team 4-7 is still over in the Mansion. They are just on that edge of zone, and we have the 4 teams left. We have Team 4-7, Dauntless, MT Team, and 1971 GR Esports. There you go. I know we're in the blue, but we're not going to be able to see a whole lot. And, oh, there goes MT Team. So now it is Dauntless versus 1971 GR Esports and Team 4-7. Team 4-7 staying quiet in that long building right on the edge of zone. And now they're Kala is coming really close to Team 4-7. Team 4-7 just being quiet, but he's going to have to come on out. Look at this. He's on the outside of zone. Dauntless is in zone. 1971 GR Esports, Gentlemen OP, and Tryout have both been knocked. So it's down to Little Fox has just been knocked. And so now it's just up to tryout two on this backside. And Team 4-7, if they come out of that building, they may be able to get this shot right on over. And now they're coming right on out, and he finds Dauntless Academy, and and so now it is just up to the solo for Team 4-7. He came out of the long building, and now he is just creeping up onto the trio he finds River, and now he's trying to come into zone, and he does have to come into Claus and Knight. Ooh. And XP3, look at the eliminations. 16 eliminations for Dauntless coming in first. Team 4-7 coming in second with an elimination. And 1971 GR Esports coming in third with 12 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, going all out. 1971 GR Esports, Little Fox, 7 eliminations, 794 damage. Hello Hotel, came to see the Panthers. Let's go. How am I? I am doing well. Alright guys, we will be right back with the scores. Don't forget to take that like and subscribe screenshot. Get it over to the giveaways channel for a chance at some free UC. Be right back. 5 HP. Let's get on over to Tupac. He is doing just fine. All of them from Neo Gaming are still on their feet. Oh, Cat God eats the nade, and now he's right there. Let's check in on Unknown. Can Unknown and Girl get over here and get everybody picked back up? Poison in a fight now. Poison, I just saw spawn right on over here. Unknown trying to hold off the push by Neo Gaming. Does get, he's got 2 knocked, and they are still coming up and around. Unknown jumping down right along this edge. So now let's go. Let's see what's happening right on over here. Can Unknown hold it all off? It looks like there are 2 more from Neo Gaming, but we do have Girl coming out and around Neo Gaming. Ooh, there's just the one solo from Neo Gaming still standing. So let's see what's going on right on over here. Trying to get on out. Let's see who is going to win this one. And it does look like Unknown trying to get a res off over here, and they are gonna reset. Both of these teams are resetting right here, and it looks like Unknown getting ready to push up and in. Does he know that he's getting the reset off in 1 second? So now here they come. Unknown, what you gonna do? Taking those shots right on out. You can see that both of them are right here, and they're coming up and around. Unknown trying to get around on this other side of this vehicle while they're trying to hold off the push. And Cat God eats that DBS. So let's see. Up and over. Unknown. Look at this. The sight line with that nade right up and over. He doesn't get him with the nade, but let's see what's going on with Girl. Girl right on over here. Let's see. Girl. 25 KZZ. Let's see what's going on. And both of them from Neo Gaming. It is a 2v2, and we do have Cat God in here, and it looks like Unknown's over here going to try to go ahead and hold off the push so that they can get Cat God back up onto his feet. So now let's go back to this map because we are still going down. Tay, thank you for the sub, Tay. We do have Just for Fun coming all the way up and around through North George, going up towards the Severny area. And we do have Dauntless Academy, and XP3. We lost Claus. Alright, so they are still coming up and around. Unknown, let's see what you're gonna do here, Unknown. I think Unknown, yes, Unknown just got another knock. He may get this 1v4. Does Unknown finish off the last one? And The girl got that last one. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and scroll on in and see what's happening right on over here. We did see that Poison was getting some knocks over onto Next Element, but it was long range. So Next Element and Poison both back up onto their feet. Dauntless coming up over towards Lipovka. We do have the duo from Team 4-7 coming up and in, and it looks like Insane GG is out trying to figure out where the stragglers are coming on in, and he should see him pretty soon. Just for Fun is coming right in on top of the Bullet Club. Ooh, they got a 4. And oh, we lost Hyman. Hyman, I'm sorry I missed it, but let's go Canary up to 2 eliminations. And we are still, everybody's right on in, and look at this. We are going to Yasnaya. So Yasnaya, center zone. I still have that gut feeling that we're going to be out in the fields of Yasnaya because it's just the kind of zone I'm feeling. And we do have ATTI. Here you go, guys. ATTI coming right up and in right over here by Neo Gaming and Dauntless. Is that Neo Gaming? Where's Neo Gaming? I just saw Neo Gaming somewhere. Nope. Oh, Neo Gaming was over in Yasnaya. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. Alright, so let's see. It looks like ATTI coming right up and in over by Dauntless. Everybody is pushing into Yasnaya. Look at this. Dauntless coming right up and in right on top of Next Element. Dami Ma getting right up and into the north side of Yasnaya. Yasnaya getting super hot now. Let's see what's going to happen. Is Nye coming around? Yes, they're going to come right on and around, but right in front of the Panthers. The Panthers up on that hilltop, getting those shots right on down. We still have Just for Fun way up to the north. The Bullet Club has come on in. We have 1971 up towards the north and MT Team over towards the west. But all these teams in Yasnaya. Let's go over to the Golden Eagles. NA right across from Poison. I saw them taking some shots, so let's see what is happening right on down. So let's go across over to ATTI, because it looks like ATTI is taking those shots right on up towards. I'm not sure who they were taking the shots at, but let's go on over. And oh, XP3. Oh, they must have been taking the shots at XP3. ATTI, one of them does get knocked, so I'm not sure what I saw on the elimination feeds. I just saw ATTI over here. It looks like everybody's picked back up. We did lose Haima and all of that. Let's go. It does look like Next Element holding the ground on the north apartments. We still have INCOGNIT coming on in. Team 4-7 coming in all the way from that eastern edge. Burn in Silence all right around. And they are still looking for the stragglers. But Team 4-7 went up and around and completely missed Burn in Silence. Just about everybody in zone except for Just for Fun that are coming up and in through the north side. So another knock, and that knock was all the way over here from Mortal. Oh my god, no, Neo Gaming, no. Yes, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening right on over. Let's go. It looks like everybody is still rotating on in. We still have Dauntless right in the middle. ATTI is in a rough spot right on over here. My life will never be the same. No, Aries. No. Don't. This is only match 1. We have 9 more matches, Aries. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Snake. What you gonna do when they come for you? I like it, Sunshine. I like it. Alright, so look at this. We're going over towards the dinosaur head. So we've got the east or the western edge of Yasnaya and the Yasnaya fields. What a shock. I just have it in my gut. That's where we're going. And look at this. Burn in Silence may find Team 4-7 yet. They've been searching that whole southern edge for Team 4-7, and Team 4-7 is coming right up and in. And look at Burn in Silence. They are getting... Hello everyone, welcome back to match 7 of 10 for XO Esports, the $800 Autumn League Tournament. And here are your scores going into match 7. Dauntless pulling ahead with 81 total points. MT Team with 66 total points, and 1971 GR Esports at 63. There are your scores going into match 7. Woo! What do you guys think? You think Dauntless is going to keep this lead? What do you guys think? Gotta tell me in the chat. Tell me. Hello, Elena Elite. Hello, how are you over in Trovo? We are on hard start, so we should be starting anytime now. Go ahead and turn that on. And I just saw it flash up there that we are starting, so let's go. Let's see. Did Team Intimidators? No, it looks like Team Intimidators are missing again. Ooh, Team Intimidators. So we're going into Miramar with 15 teams. So let's go. Let's make the most of this, boys. Alright. This time we are going to be jumping with 1971 GR Esports Little Fox, 7 eliminations, 794 damage. Let's go. Let's load on in. Ooh, we're starting fast. Let me see if I can find... Nope, it's not going to happen. We'll have to wait until we get onto the plane. And Little Fox right here. We started fast. Alright, we're coming down from the north just to the east of the Oasis, going between Crater Fields, Water Treatment, El Pozo, San Martin, Monte Nuevo, Power Grid, over the top of La Drilla, Via Del Mar, and just to the north of Prison. So any AFKs will be on land. And let's see, the Bullet Club already jumping in it. Kind of looks like they might have another team right there with them. Maybe not. Looked like there was a team under them. Alright, so let's see. San Martin, we already know that the Panthers are going to go right on over towards there. Inco Gaming, 1971 GR Esports right there with them. Let's see what Little Fox can see from the sky, and we'll keep an eye on that while everybody else is jumping. We do have Just for Fun headed over towards El Pozo with Dauntless. Dauntless also has Blizzard Esports right there with them. So Dauntless is going to be busy over in El Pozo. They've got 3 teams in El Pozo. We do have a line headed down towards Chumacera Church area. So we might have some fights right on down there. Let's see, INCOGNIT Gaming. They took over all of San Martin, and it looks like the Panthers went on over to Hacienda del Patron. And look at Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence going to the west of El Pozo. Let's go ahead and see where everyone is in El Pozo. Let's get the bird's eye view. You can see that Just for Fun are already right over on top of Dauntless. You can see Dauntless right on over there, and Just for Fun and Hyman is right over here next to Blizzard Esports. If I go up much further, we're gonna really lose the tag, so I'll go ahead and leave it like that so you guys can see what's happening right on over there. Little Fox doing just fine. So let's go over to El Pozo. And we've already got our first knock, and oh, it's over here for Just for Fun, and there goes, I think that was Clown, I'm not sure, went too fast. There goes Exotic for Just for Fun, and it's Dauntless taking out Just for Fun. Let's get over to Hyman. Hyman has all of Blizzard Esports pushing up those stairs right over onto him. They know that he's right there. Oh, Hyman pushed right into all 4 of them. So now, just for fun, just down to Rise over here. Let's go and check in. It does look like all of Dauntless is doing just fine. Claus did get an elimination. Academy did get an elimination. But we still have Blizzard Esports and Just for Fun right on over here. Just for Fun on this back barn. But we do have Blizzard Esports right across the way, trying to get those knocks. Oh, XP3 gets knocked by Mares. Let's see, Mares, are you going to be pushing on over? I'm not sure, because we still have Just for Fun right on the other side of Blizzard. So they are getting those shots right across. Let me go ahead and check in on the map. You could see that Just for Fun is coming right in and across, right on top of Mares, and there's right on the backside. And there goes Rise going out to Pooh. Pooh down to 1 HP. But now it is Blizzard Esports, a full 4-man team, and Dauntless, a full 4-man team. And our zone is all the way to the south. We do have Prison Island on there, Partona, all the way up to just to the south of San Martin. Bullet Club needs to come on in. 1971 GR Esports. We have the Panthers, INCOGNIT, and then Burnin' Silence is still going around the outside of El Pozo. If we scroll up, we might be able to see some of Burnin' Silence. They're not too far away, right on this edge. So Dauntless does still have a threat from 2 other teams over here in El Pozo. Let's go back to the map, make sure that we're not missing anything else. I do see that ATTI is pretty close to Manito Sexo for Team 4-7, but I don't think they're all that close. Bullet Club still way up in Toromunda, just taking their time. It does look like Burnin' Silence going all the way over towards the west. I'm not sure what they're doing over there. I'm not sure if they're thinking about coming in to El Pozo. We might be able to see them. Still can't see them quite just yet, so we'll go ahead and keep this. I'll go ahead and put this map back up so you guys can see the rotations of your teams. And we'll just stick here in El Pozo. And let's see what Louis, he's out here on his bicycle. He can't be that far away from Burnin' Silence. Well, Burnin' Silence is all the way over on the other side of this ridge, so they might not be able to see any of that that's going on in El Pozo. But El Pozo does have, let's see, who is this? It's Ball getting really close over here to Dauntless. So Dauntless, he is up on top of this. Oh, and River's right on the... Oh, he almost had River in that shot. Go Blizzard Esports. Hello, Chance. Hi, Chance. How are you today? All right, so let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more. We could still see that Burnin' Silence is coming on in, and the Bullet Club coming in from the blue now. Dauntless still waiting. Or I'm not sure if they're waiting to get some vehicles or waiting for the move from Blizzard Esports, but it does look like Blizzard Esports is starting to move on out, all of them in a vehicle, but Blizzard Esports might run into Burnin' Silence. And now we've got a fight right on over here, so let's head over here, see what's going on. Bappy Triste, oh, he's been knocked. We're missing Cat God. The Panthers coming in as a trio, and they ran right into MT Team right over here at the northern part of Leones. Leones is still in here. Sorry, I had to start the next room. No problem, LEG. No problem. All right, so the Panthers down to just a duo. And it does look like Blizzard Esports came out of El Pozo. Dauntless is going to be able to come on out of El Pozo. But we still have Burnin' Silence not too far away from both Blizzard Esports and Dauntless. And we have INCOGNIT Gaming. It looks like they may be over here waiting out the teams coming from El Pozo. So they're going to have all these teams coming right at them. Here comes Burnin' Silence, and they might run into Burnin' Silence right on over here by Monte Nuevo. But it looks like Burn in Silence is going down around that western edge. So all these teams are coming on in. Everybody's still pretty separated. But 06 and Unknown from the Panthers are pretty separated. They have all of Los Leon right in between them. And Poison Esports keeping an eye on the Prison Island. And look at this cluster right over here. INCOGNIT should be able to see Burn in Silence, because Burn in Silence is right there behind him. Volley right over here watching INCOGNIT Gaming right in front of him. Look at that. He could see all of them right on that edge. And we still have Burn in Silence coming up right on the backside as well. And Dauntless has not left El Pozo yet. Bullet Club not too far away from 1971. Look at this western edge. They are all right over here from La Drilla all the way down to Villa del Mar. And we are going over towards Leones. So all these teams that clustered up on this western edge are all going to have to come on in. And it does look like Dauntless is getting vehicles. They should be coming in pretty soon. And now the Bullet Club is getting pretty close to Neo Gaming. So we got a lot of possible interactions. Golden Eagles N.A. Mozo. Yes, Mozo Somino. Here's Mozo right here on my screen for you. Here is Mozo. We have Legend, Trolls, Mozo, and Frady. So they are coming right on into zone in this southwest edge, and they're going to end up right in the lap of Team 4-7. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Go Blizzard Esports. Yes, let's check in on Blizzard Esports. Let's see if they're going to drive right on past it. It does look like Team 4-7 up on top of that ridge line, but they didn't take any of the shots at the Golden Eagles. So let's see. Blizzard Esports all right in here. They're going to be coming in right between INCOGNIT, Burn in Silence, and Poison Esports. They are all coming right in really close. Does look like Frady is coming right up on top of that ridgeline, right next to all four of them from Team 4-7. Frady, oh, Frady right there taking those shots. Does connect with Cody, but doesn't get the knock onto Cody. So now here comes the rest of the Golden Eagles N.A. Let me get Mozo on the screen for you, my YouTube chat. Oh, Mozo, no. Sorry, Mozo. So now let's see what's going to happen now as they're coming on in. And now we have a fight between Blizzard Esports and Burn in Silence. Monito Saxo right on the backside of that ridge. Let's see what Monito Saxo is doing. He's getting ready to throw this nade. Oh, Frady, you're right there in front of Monito. Frady! And there you have it. The Golden Eagles N.A. will be able to pick up Mozo, and they did get all four eliminations. Let's get on over to see what's going on right here with Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence do have 2 eliminations. Let's see if we can find Blizzard Esports. I saw them right on down here. Let's see what's going on. They're coming into Zone 3 as a duo. We did lose Pooh and Bale, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Dauntless coming in by the power grid. They have a ways to go, but it does look like INCOGNIT Gaming may end up on top of the Golden Eagles, and so might Blizzard Esports. Blizzard Esports is slowing down right at this edge of zone, but they're going to be right below INCOGNIT and the Golden Eagles N.A. The Golden Eagles N.A. right at the top. There's Mozo taking those shots at Sad09. Sad09 trying to get on out of there, and there's that yummy drop right in front of him. And he would love that since he's got a level 1 helmet. You know, he was looking at that thinking that would sure be nice about now. Alright, Blizzard Esports also running right on into INCOGNIT right on this edge. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let me scroll on in a little bit more. We'll stay right here for just a minute. I do hear INCOGNIT not too far away from Lewis. So let's see what's going to happen. Does look like Dauntless coming in from San Martin. They've got that whole northern edge to themselves. Looks like Neo Gaming, not too far away from the Bullet Club on that western edge of Leones. So let's see. INCOGNIT, SAT-09, scouting way ahead into zone right next to next element. Next element right across the street from that. So let's go. Look at this. 1971 GR Esports has that whole eastern edge all to themselves. And it looks like Dauntless may end up right on top of 1971 GR Esports. Let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more so you guys can really see where your teams are. And oh, the Golden Eagles came right on down in this. Frady coming right up and in onto Blizzard. Now it's just up to Luis. So now Mares has been knocked by Frady, and they've got that whole ridge line. Oh, Frady just coming on in with that DBS. And so now they've got more loot, and our zone's getting ready to pop. Let's see where we're headed this time. And we are going to the west of Leones, to the east of the Chumacera Church, and a lot of the southern farms of Los Leon. Let's head over to Neo Gaming because they are right on top of the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club does look like they're pretty close, and it looks like Neo Gaming looks like they're gonna go ahead and move on out, as this duo doesn't want to take on the full squad of the Bullet Club at this point. Dauntless coming in from the north. We've got 1971 GR Esports coming in from the east. The Golden Eagles NA coming in from the west. And Burn in Silence coming in from the south. So they are all still crushing on in, but we still have a lot of meters between all these teams. So let's see what's happening right on down below. It looks like Team 11, the Bullet Club, moving all the way down to the plateau. So they're down in the farms. Look at this. But we also have MT Team, and Freya just let him know that he is right across the way, trying to get those shots straight across, right on down. He also knows that the Bullet Club, ooh, and now we got some more shots coming right up and in. Was that from the Panthers? I believe the Panthers were taking some shots straight across. Was it 06K? Yes, it was, taking those shots right across onto 1971 GR Esports. Dauntless still coming in from that northern edge, so I'll keep that down just a little bit, but we'll go ahead and scroll on in. There you can see the rotation of your teams. You guys can see where your teams are. 1971 getting out of that, getting down and around. And we still have INCOGNIT Gaming right up here, not too far away from Burn in Silence and 1971. They are all right over here in these southern farms. So Poison right across from Kenny, Dan, and Carlingho. So look at that, Carlingho right here, running right across that wide open space in front of Churro. And here comes the rest of INCOGNIT Gaming. They are all coming up, but you can see that Poison Esports all right along there. And this dot right here is Burn in Silence. So these teams are starting to crush on in. They are getting a lot closer to each other. There's nobody over on that eastern edge, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more so you can see. But you can see that Dauntless is still coming in from that north. They haven't made it into zone just yet. So we still have all these teams. They are pretty close to each other. Carlingho, I think he's the one that just threw that nade right across. They must know that Poison Esports is right across. Golden Eagles NA taking up a lot of real estate over here. And Legend may be able to see ATTI. Let's see, is he... Does look like he knows that ATTI is across there. As ATTI takes those shots at him, that would be my guess that he knows that they that they're there. Let's go over and check in on ATTI. ATTI is taking the shots over at Dauntless. Dauntless is rotating into zone. This is ATTI taking the shots over at Dauntless. But Dami Ma down to about half health, and I'm not sure if that was from the Golden Eagles NA or if that was from Dauntless coming in right on top of them. Our zone did pop again, and we are going still to the west of Los Leon. Dami Ma trying to get those shots over onto Legend. Look at that. Legend hill glitching right on there. Yeah, I think Legend knows that they're right here. Legend in that hill glitch, trying to figure out, trying to see if he can find some helmets to remove. And we still have trolls way over to the west. And we still have this huge cluster right on down here between Poison Esports and INCOGNIT Gaming. If we could load on in there, right on down below, right on top of each other. And oh, Spawn and Joro both got knocked. And we still have Neon across the street. I think Neon's going to go ahead and get on out of there. Carlingho, Kenny, Dan, Sato, 9 in space. All four still standing. Neon getting right on out of there. So they do have to get on over to zone. But this zone is getting smaller and smaller, so they are all right on top of each other. You can see that MT team is right over here on this western edge. And now, look at this. We got Dauntless coming right up and in onto the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club blind rat. Oh, there goes the Bullet Club to Dauntless. Dauntless just took out the Bullet Club. So now, let's see what else is going on. Let's check our map because we do have all sorts. Hello, Hyman. Hello, Hyman. Alright, so let's see what is going on with the rest of this. Let's see. We have Neo Gaming up at the north. We have MT Team all along this western edge on the high ground. Look at the split by the Golden Eagles NA there. Let's go up to Neo Game and check out what they are keeping an eye on. They are right above Dauntless, keeping an eye across the way onto MT Team. We do have a lot of shots going off, and 1971 just found unknown from the Panthers. So 06 now the only one still standing for the Panthers, but now INCOGNIT Gaming coming right up and in, right on top of Gentleman OP. Gentleman OP gets knocked by Kenny Dan. Kenny Dan still coming up and over this ridge line, but he does have Little Fox right there. Little Fox trying to get on out of there. And oh, they're trying to get there. Oh, they got the confirmation down onto Gentleman OP, but now we've got 06 coming up from the back, and he's... Oh, I thought he was taking the shots over at INCOGNIT from the blue. These teams do have to come on in. Frady right over on top of ATTI. Look at this, creeping right up and in. And I think ATTI may know that he's there as the Mollies come right up and over that edge. And now we still have this cluster right on over here between 1971 and INCOGNIT Gaming. And we still have the Panthers back there in the barn. So we do have space and out in the blue as well. So let's scroll on up. It does look like they're starting to do the smoke wall, trying to get across to 1971. Space coming right in and across, and there goes the Panthers on a rotation down and around. But we do have all four of them from INCOGNIT right on top of 1971. And Moso gets knocked, so now here comes Frady trying to get up and over his next element pushing up and over that edge. Let's see what's going on with next element. We do have Chuko that's been knocked, so now still trying to get those angles over onto the Golden Eagles NA. We do have INCOGNIT Gaming right across the way as well. INCOGNIT Gaming does leave that building where 1971 is, and so now we got Burn in Silence up in that barn taking all these shots. Burn in Silence still a full four-man team. Kenny Dan getting another knock. Let's get on over to Kenny Dan, see who he's got his eyes on. He is keeping an eye on the next element, Reverse. Reverse has been knocked. Let's see, Reverse and Choco, but look at this. Here come, ooh, neckhead. INCOGNIT Gaming. So now next element coming right up and around on the other side of Legend and Frady. Frady is able to get Legend back up onto his feet. Frady up to 4 eliminations. Knows that next element is right on that other side. So now, look at this. Frady very slowly creeping up this edge. Oh, but he's getting shot from the back by... Oh, he gets found by INCOGNIT Gaming. Kenny Dan from all the way across. INCOGNIT Gaming now trying to get those shots over onto 1971 GR Esports from the blue. Let's see what's going on to your next to your mom. And now let's go over to Dauntless. It looks like River right on over here. The last one still standing is Burning Silence, all coming right up and in. Let's check in on Burning Silence. Burning Silence is down to just Jader and Dafter. So let's see what's going on over here. It looks like he's picking up Insane GG. And I think XP3 is still right on over here, but I don't think he's going to be able to get picked up with all three of them from Burning Silence right there. River across that way. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see if we can get a bird's eye view of what is happening. We'll go over to River and then we'll just go ahead and scroll on up, see how much of this that we can actually see. And you can see that this next zone is just wide open space, and my iPad's not bending down for whatever reason, but I'll go ahead and keep it that way. Oh, Burning Silence coming through that smoke on a mission. So now let's go over to ATTI, see what's happening with ATTI right on over here. Nilo trying to get those shots over on the next element. His next element trying to push on into zone, coming right up to that rock, and that rock in a hard spot. Look at this right across the way. Let's switch over to him and see if we can get a better view of this. See if we can get on in this way. Look at that. We are actually moving now, guys. So we do have MT team still coming on in. We have ATTI right next to next element. And we have Burning Silence. Those are your top four teams, and no one in zone because zone is this wide open space. We've got MT team way over on the east side and ATTI on the west side. That is your zone, and we're down to the top four teams. Next to your mom, look at this. Next element. The last solo right there, trying to get those shots, but Jader is on top of that hilltop. Look at this. He's in the smoke. Ooh, but here comes MT team. MT team coming right up and over that edge. Dior getting knocks a replic right here, trying to get those shots. Oh, but Burning Silence with that uphill advantage. So now it is ATTI, Nilo, and Dami Ma, the duo remaining for ATTI versus somebody got knocked from Burning Silence. They did pick up Jader, so Jader is back up. And next to your mom, look at that. He is still right on down there. Is next to your mom the one who has the sniper? I hear a sniper going off. That is not the sniper I hear. Let me see what next to your mom has. I don't know who had that sniper, but I heard it. Let's go. Let's see. I thought I was a girl yesterday. You thought you were a girl yesterday. You're not a girl today, LED. Oh, there goes next to your mom. So now we are down to Jader and Insane GG. And oh, Dami Ma just got knocked. So now it's just up to Nilo. Let's see. Nilo right over here in the blue trying to get those shots. And he's going to go out to zone. There it is. Coming in first. Burning Silence with 11 eliminations. Coming in second, ATTI with 6 eliminations. And next element coming in third with 4 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and going all out in INCOGNIT Gaming, Kenny Dan. 5 eliminations, 787 damage. We'll be jumping with INCOGNIT Esports when we come right back for match 8 of 10. We are closing into the final few matches. I will have the scores when we come right back. Don't forget to take that screenshot of the like and subscribe. Get into the giveaway channel in XO Esports server. Be right back. getting positioned out into the Yasnaya fields. This is the place I think they need to be. If they hold this wizard tower, they could win this. So let's go over to INCOGNIT coming in from the north. Ooh, they're gonna go right through the Panthers, right through ATTI, right through Poison and the Golden Eagles. NA. And it looks like Sad and Kenny Dan are the only two that made it through this push right through the down. Oh, and I think there goes another one. Yes, Sad just got found by Legend from across the street from the Golden Eagles. NA. Let's go. Trolls. Trollolololo. Crucial. Everybody shout out to Crucial. This is his tournament. He is the reason we are all here. He is the reason for the UC giveaways and all these spicy teams in this lobby. So let's go. Oh, the leader of Frags is knocked and taken down and out by Dauntless. That was XP3. Here he is right here. He came downstairs and got him. Hello, Sulaji. Sula. I am good. How are you, Small Man? Right on over there. It looks like Small Man is a solo now playing for the Bullet Club. He is right over here with all of them from ATTI. And oh, ATTI knows he is back here, and look at this. He is just holding it all down. And they also have, look at this, 1971 GR Esports right on top of the Panthers. But Moso and the boys, they know he is right on up. Oops, that is the Golden Eagles. Let me try finding the Panthers. Unknown. There we go. Knows that 1971 is right on up there. Guys, it is a Monday, isn't it? Somebody just messing with me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's messing with me. It is actually a Monday. And so we are going to the western edge of Yasnaya and the Yasnaya fields. And we do have Just for Fun coming in from the blue, and I only see two of them. Oh, look at this clown coming right up and in, and it's just now up to Exotic. Exotic made it all the way down, but now Just for Fun is down to just a solo, and he is sitting right over here with the duo from Team 4-7, and all four of them from Next Element. Dauntless XP3 does have to get into zone as well. So now let's go down here and see what is happening as MT team is pushing right up and in. Let's see what's going on with the MT team. Let's check in on Fran. What you doing, Fran? They're all coming right up and in, and they're trying to get them. Oh, what a shot, Fran! Those almost got a double onto the Golden Eagles. NA. Fran, I'm not sure what you're shooting at, but he is ready, guys. He is shooting. Alright, so we do have Poison Esports trying to come up and in, but they're right across the way. And let's check in on Neon. And we've got 33 Svan right out. Oh, Choro! That's what Fran was shooting at. Choro has made it all the way across and inside this apartment building. Oh, but he's getting shot at from the Golden Eagles from across the way. And we still have all these teams trying to push their way on in. Let's go ahead and stay here for just a minute, see what Choro can do. Let's go on down to see what is happening in zone. I don't even know if we could see from the sky view all these teams because they are all right on top of each other. Look at all these teams trying to come on in. Ooh, and we have MT team right here on top of Poison, and now Poison Esports is down to just a duo. And Neon all the way over here getting a knock over onto 1971 GR Esports, and there they go. They get taken out by Poison Esports. ATTI, they just came in and got piecemealed by all these teams over here in Yasnaya. And we still have Dauntless XP3 trying to get into zone. That nade hurt. That nade hurt him. He's down to about 33% health. So guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on with the Panthers. The Panthers haven't really had to move just yet. Hello everyone and welcome back. We have 3 matches to go for tonight for the XO $800 Autumn League, and going into match is crucial. Going into this match into Sandhawk, Dauntless coming in first with 88 total points. MT team creeping up with 74. 1971 GR Esports at 68. There are your leaders at the moment going into Sandhawk. The last 3 matches. Oops, he said he fixed one. So let's see. 88, 74, 68. There are your updated scores. All right, so I got it. Crucial. I got you. All right, guys. Woo. How's everybody doing tonight? It is Thursday night. Happy Thursday night. One more day till Friday. And let me tell you, I'm ready for the weekend. I'm tired. No, Ellie. What's the matter, Suloji? Ellie is mean to me. Oh, no. Ellie's mean to everyone she likes. Let's go. All right, I'm going to mute this and have another drink of water before we start. We're on hard start, so we should start any minute. L-A-G-O-B-O-B-O-B-O-B, yes. Let's see, who are we missing? It looks like we have everybody. Oh, we even have Team Intimidators. They're coming in for match 3 tonight. Look at that. We have a full lobby going into Sandhawk, and they just clicked start. So let's head on over, and we are gonna jump this time with INCOGNIT Gaming, Kenny Dan, 5 eliminations, 787 damage. Alright, let's load on in. Sully is the sun. And we're already on Kenny Dan. The game knew who we wanted to jump with, so we are set and ready. Are you guys ready for the final 3 matches? Green, give me first. What do you mean? Green gave me first. Gotcha. Alright, let me get that map on over there. And we are coming in from the west, just at the southern tip of Camp Alpha Island, going across the top of Ruins, Painan, to the south of Boot Camp, going across Quarry, and to the south of La Quai. Ellie, you third, I'm first. Alright, so let's see what's going on. It looks like Dauntless coming right on in with Team Intimidators and the Panthers. The Panthers going all the way to Hot Tin, but we already know that Dauntless gets into this fight over here all the time with Team Intimidators. Let's see what's happening right on down on top of Camp Alpha Island. Dauntless is in first place right now. Ooh, River trying to get on out of there. Let's see what else we can see. Oh, there's already 2 of them knocked. And so now Charlie coming right up and in. No one has any weapons for Team Intimidators. Dauntless claws almost taking that whole team out, up to 3 eliminations. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is happening in our first first zone. It looks like we're going over to Camp Alpha Island, maybe Ruins Island. But I'm thinking we're going to the small island. What is going on with Burn and Silence right over here across the street from Neo Gaming? I'm Mod and Greenheart. I can ban you from Greenheart. LAG, you gonna take that? Alright, so it's Gars. Look at Gars. He's right on over here. But Gars does have weapons. I think he's just trying to pull Dafter right on out of there. So let's see. Is this gonna work? What is Dafter doing? We already know. But we do have an MT team coming up and around. Not too far away. We'll stay here for just a minute. And it does look like Next Element is right over here, right on top of the Bullet Club. So the Bullet Club might be keeping an eye. I think the Small Man and Blind Rap might be keeping an eye over here on Chuko. So let's see what's going on. I do think that they are pushing down this hill at him. They know that he's here. Look at that, the Blind Rat right on top of him. But we do have Azula coming right up and in as well. And Addy just had someone fall. Oh, Small Man getting into another position. And so now we have a standoff right over on this edge. So let's see. Looks like we have several standoff. Oh, Gars. Gars knows Burn and Silence is creeping up on him. He's keeping an eye on Jader. Jader running right across in front of him. We'll stay here for these two for just a minute while our elimination feed is quiet. We'll keep an eye down here. We do have Blizzard Esports way over here, and I only see a solo for oh, he missed the jump. He missed the jump over here, and it does look like River is going down into Camp Alpha. So we might have another fight between Blizzard Esports and Dauntless. And Gars knows that Burn and Silence is coming up and around, but here comes the rest of his team, and he knows where Belk is right across the way, and Dafter taking those shots right at him. And here comes all three of them from, and now 1971 GR Esports in a fight. Let's see, where is this fight going on with 1971? Oh, they got taken out by INCOGNIT Gaming up on the Overlook. And now, let's see what's going on with Burn and Silence. Let's switch on over because MT Team is coming up not too far away. Let's see. Here comes MT Team up on top of that ridge. You can see them coming right up and in. Dafter jumping right up into that window, getting found. And MT Team right in that upper northwest corner. So now MT Team is coming down off this ridgeline. So we do have all these teams coming right up and in, right on over here. Let's get on over here, see what the bird's eye view is from this side. And we do have teams coming on down. Let's see what's going on. Next Element, Bullet Club right over here. Next Element. Oh, there goes Azula, but Chuko is going to be able to get on out of there. So now let's see what else is going on over here with Burn and Silence and MT Team pushing up and in. MT Team on top of Burn and Silence, and Burn and Silence looks like they are down to just a trio. Oh, there goes the duo. So now it's just Belk across the way. We have Fran up in the top of that hill, so he's on that off angle, and we also have Hero coming up, so it's just Belk now against all four of them from MT Team. And here comes Belk moving right along with that. DBS does get replay. Oh, and he does get another one. He finds Dior with that DBS. And so now here comes Fran coming down and across the way, and Hero. They're both of them starting to push up and in. It does look like Fran stopped to maybe try to get that res off, and now here comes Hero coming right up and in. Let's see if we could scroll in just a little bit more and see what's happening. Oh, Hero was able to do it. So now MT Team will be coming in as a full four-man team, but we still have the Bullet Club right over here with Next Element outside of zone. Next Element way over on this side, and the Bullet Club right on down below. We do have a full 4-man team for the Bullet Club and Next Element, all right in that compound. We'll keep an eye on that for just a minute, but let's go over here, see what's happening right with Claus. Claus has all 4 of them from Just for Fun, pulling right up onto him. There is Rise across the way. We got Hyman. Oh, it's Exotic and look at Hyman jumping right in front of Claus. Claus watching all of them. Claus popping right up and over. Oh, and he finds Hyman and he's coming right in and across. And there's Exotic and Clown and Rise. They're all on the different angles trying to find him. And Claus gets found by Exotic and taken out by Clown. Alright, so let's see. Oh, look at that. A's coming way up and around on that off angle on top of Next Element. Hello from MZR. Hello, MZR Esports. Hello. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We are still right over here on the Camp Alpha Island, and we still have Blizzard coming on in, and now ATTI right over here in a fight with Poison Esports. ATTI down to just a duo at the moment, and Poison Esports all pushing right up and in on top of them. So let me go ahead and put the map back up. It doesn't look like Next Element or the Bullet Club or either one of them are moving all that fast just yet. So let's go over to Nilo. Let's see what's happening with him as he is pushing right up and in onto Poison. We do have Churro coming. Oh, he does get a little bit of Churro, but he is the last one still standing for ATTI, and they are all right on the other side. And let's see, can he get around this corner? Here comes Neo coming right up and around. And AS7 does get knocked. And now Nilo switching back and forth between that M4 and the DBS, waiting for that push to come right up and in. And now we've got a fight with the Golden Eagles. The Golden Eagles against, the Team 4-7. Team 4-7, I think, just finished off the Golden Eagles. Let's see if we can get on over there, see what's going on with Team 4-7. And we did lose Cody, but they are up to 4 eliminations. And I think from the elimination feed, I saw that Team 4-7 did take down the Golden Eagles NA. The Panthers over here in a fight. Let's see if we can get over to Papi Triste. Papi Triste right over here with Blizzard. Blizzard is on a split. Oh, Mares is right there. Papi Triste trying to get those nades right in and across. Let's check in on Mares. Mares trying to move right up and in. And Blizzard is still a trio. And now I think they're going. Oh, A's got taken down and out by Next to Your Mom. So him and Blind Rat are the last 2 still standing against all 3 of them from Next Element. Next Element still right down way over on this edge, and our zone is getting ready to pop, so they're gonna have to get on in there. And now we've got another fight with Just for Fun way over on this edge. Let's see what's going on with Just for Fun. I think they're in a fight with MT Team. I just saw MT Team. I believe they were the ones that just got knocked. Just it was from across the way. They are right here on top of Just for Fun. So let's see what else is happening. We still have the fight between the Panthers and Blizzard, and we have a lot of people in the chat calling out for the Blizzard. So let's keep the Blizzard on the Blizzard Esports on the screen. And let's see, where are we going next? And we are going to the small island, to the south edge of Camp Alpha Island. And we still have the fight up here between Bullet Club and Next Element. These teams have to get on in. They only have 1 minute before they go into Zone 4. And this is really going to start hurting. Oh, Papi Triste gets knocked. So now let's see. Oh, there's nades going right off. Let's see what's going on as here comes Unknown, and 06 coming right up and over. 06 right on this edge right here with Blizzard Esports. Blizzard Esports just holding down the edge of the docks. Look at this. They're right on over here Just for Fun and MT Team right over here in the fight. And let's see what's going on. MT Team, let's see what's happening over here. Down to just Hero and Replic. And let's see, it does look like Exotic and maybe Clown have been knocked. So it might be a 2v2 over here. And then we still have to pick up our team. Rise coming up and around this edge. Still trying to figure out where they are. And we still have this fight over here between the Bullet Club and Next Element, and Bullet Club still pushing up and in. It's him. Oh, and Next Element finishing off him with that nade. So now Next Element does need to come on in. We still have this fight right on over here. And let's go. Let's see if we can get a sky view of what is happening over here. Dior's gets knocked by that nade and Rise down to about half health. We do have Hyman right there. Let's see. It looks like it is just a 2v4 now, but Dior's has been knocked. Replic right on that backside. And Fran gets knocked by Hyman now. So now let's go on down and see what's happening with Hyman. Hyman taking this side angle. And Rise right in front of both of them. So let's get on over here, see what Hyman can see from his angle. Right across that street, he does have Replic right there, and Fran and Hero right. Oh no, there goes Fran. So now it is a 2v2 for MT Team versus Just for Fun. Ellie G with the super chat. Thank you, L-E-G, L-E-G, O-P. L-E-G, O-P, O-P. We still have Next Element coming right up and in. Let's see what's going on in the zone. Ooh, thank you, L-E-G. L-E-G-O-B-O-B. Oh, 106 does get knocked, and now what is going on with Bully? Bully right on over here, but has Dauntless right on top of him. And oh, there goes the Panthers 06 Unknown trying to get on out of there, but he does have Dauntless right on top of him. And now we are going to the west of Camp Alpha, down to about 30% of it is water. I'm number 1. You should put Ellie number 2. We still have this. Oh, I think Rise. Oh, Hyman is still on here. I'm not sure where Hyman went, but let's go ahead and go back to that map so that you guys can see that Poison Esports is still over here as well. Hyman is the last one still standing over here at Ruins for Just for Fun. Does have MT Team right there in front of them. Let's see who's over here. We do have both of them still standing, and it does look like Replic over here trying to find those angles over onto Hyman. Knows that Hyman is right across in that shack, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and head to zone, but he's going to run right past Rise, and Rise could see him right there. So now Hyman knows where he is. Let's see what Hyman is doing. Hyman trying to get those angles, but Hero is right across from him as well. And now we do have Dauntless holding down this bridge, and here comes Poison Esports right into Dauntless and Blizzard Esports. Dauntless is right up here on this edge. We did lose Claws on the bridge, but Dauntless is still right on over here. And there goes Poison Esports going right in front of them. So let's see what is going on with the rest of them. Hyman, ooh, Next Element came right on down on top of MT Team. So now we got MT Team, Just for Fun, and Next Element. Next to Your Mom is able to find Replic. So now it's just Hero and Hyman versus Next to Your Mom. I think Next to Your Mom might be the only one. So we have 3 trios and 3 solos right over here. And there goes Next to Your Mom. And Hyman is still coming up and over from this edge. And now the Panthers. The Panthers are over here in a fight with... Oh, look at this. There goes all of them. Kenny Dan from INCOGNIT is able to take some of them out. Unknown now has Poison coming right up and in onto him. And I saw Kenny Dan from the top taking out a couple of them from Team 4-7. Team 4-7 was just in this compound. And now Unknown throwing those nades right on out. And he does get Svan with that nade. And now I think Poison might be down to just a solo on the outside. Unknown down to about 5 HP. Still trying to shoot that S12 out that door. and trying to get those next. They're gonna go ahead and heal on up, and Poison, no, here comes Churro. Churro coming out and around with that Molly. So Poison does have Churro and Spawn trying to pick up Spawn right on this backside. And here comes a nade by Unknown. Oh, and he knocks Spawn again, and I think Spawn may have been eliminated. Unknown up to 4 eliminations. And here comes INCOGNIT Gaming. You can see him creeping around the back of this compound as they are all pushing right up and in. Let's see what's going on. I think we are down to just zone now. We still have 6 teams in this. We do have right here in this compound Unknown trying to hold off. Poison Esports. Ooh, Unknown up to 5 eliminations. And now we have INCOGNIT Gaming, the Panthers, Dauntless. Dauntless is now coming right up and in. And look at that. That was XP3 taking those shots at Unknown. We still have MT Team Hero right next to Blizzard Esports. And they are all coming right up and in. We still have about at least 30% of the zone is still water. So let's see what we can see from the sky view. You can see that INCOGNIT's coming in. We've got Blizzard on the shoreline. We still have a trio from Blizzard. And we've got Dauntless coming right up and in on top of Unknown. Oh, the nade by XP3. So now we are down to the last 3 teams. We still have Dauntless versus Blizzard versus INCOGNIT. INCOGNIT does get a knock, but they get knocked as well. So now INCOGNIT trying to pick Sad back up, and now XP3 right up on top of this roof trying to get the angles. And now the zone goes over to Dauntless. Everybody has to get in on over to the compound way over on the western edge of Camp Alpha Island. So we'll stay up here just so that we can see where they are. And half of Dauntless are behind the screen, but you guys can see where they are all coming in. We do have INCOGNIT from the north right alongside of Blizzard Esports. Blizzard Esports using the vehicle rotation, coming right up and in onto Dauntless. Ooh, Academy. Academy is up in the shack. Look at this, keeping an eye on it. And now look at Kenny Dan. Kenny Dan right there in front of Academy, but Academy gets knocked by INCOGNIT Space. And now XP3 had that nade out, but puts the nade right on back. So now let's see if we can get any better idea of where these players are. I still can't get all of them in there. Let's go. I think Blizzard, yes, Blizzard was just taken out. So now it is Dauntless versus INCOGNIT. XP3 coming right up and around on this edge. Space coming right over on. Ooh, it is a 3v4. It's a 3v4, and INCOGNIT Gaming still a full 4-man team. They were able to get Kenny Dan picked back up. Kenny Dan healing up right on that ridge line, but they do have to come into zone. Only one of them from INCOGNIT, and I think that's Space that's right across. Let's check in on Space, see where Space is. Space over here just blasting them with all sorts of nades. Has Academy right in front of him, and Academy pops up and over that ridge line. So now Kenny Dan, the last match top fragger, right on over here trying to get those shots down onto Dauntless, and Dauntless still right over in here. We still have a 3v3. We did lose Space in that push, so let's see. And Dauntless are right in zone, and we do have INCOGNIT Gaming right on the other side of zone. So zone is right down below. Shadow9 gets knocked. It's a 2v3 now. And River gets knocked by Kenny Dan. So now Academy is knocked by. So now it is just up to XP3. XP3 against the duo from INCOGNIT Gaming. So now let's see what's going on. We have Kenny Dan and Carlingho, and it does look like he's trying to pick River back up right on over here behind this vehicle. So can he get the res off? Woo, the nades are coming in. The mollies are coming in. You can see that those mollies and nades are just a little bit too short. And River is back up onto their feet, and now River gets knocked again. Carling Ho is knocked again, so now it is Kenny Dan versus XP3. Let's see if we can get over to Kenny Dan. Kenny down to about half health. Let's go. Let's see if we can get these on. Oh, that fast. That fast. Wrong button, guys. There you have it. Dauntless coming in first with 10 eliminations. INCOGNIT Gaming coming in second with 9 eliminations. Blizzard Esports coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9. Oops, 7 through 9. Let me try that again. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and 16. Going all out. The Panthers unknown. 5 eliminations, 547 damage. We'll be jumping with unknown when we come right back for match 9 of 10. We have 2 matches remaining for the XO Esports $800 Autumn League. Be right back. But now they are down to just a duo. They are on the edge of zone, but they have to move. They have to get in across that street. Across the street is where it is all happening. But they have Poison Esports. Look at this fun. Keeping an eye right on down on top of Poison. So now look at that. Look at the top half of that zone. Burning Silence right on Team 4-7. Next element, ATTI. We have the Golden Eagles, NA, right between them and right in the middle of zone. So now let's see. Svan hears all those footsteps right down below him. I just saw. Look at this. Here they come. Here comes Hero coming right up those steps. They are coming up on top of Svan. Svan trying to stay away from. Ooh, that was a psych play. Shout out Crucial. Yes, shout out Crucial, I suppose. Oh, toast. Oh no, Spawn now in the smoke, on fire, and still getting shot at by the Golden Eagles from across the way. We still see Trolls. Moso right there in that window, taking those shots straight across, right out. Look at this, Spawn just trying to figure out which way to turn. So now let me see if I can get around into here just a little more. Oh, look at that. There goes another team, and Swan does get found by Moso. Moso does find him, and now it's just up to Neon as all of them from MT Team are coming up and in. Oh, MT Team taking over the West Apartments, but now they have to move on in because we are coming right on over here. Look at all the teams right on top of each other. Look at the smoke bridges. They have Burning Silence. Insane GG just gets knocked. So let's get on over to Center Zone. This is Center Zone, and Moso's been knocked. So now Legend trying to get on over his MT Team. They are getting ready to push in and across. Can we see it? Here comes the smokes coming from both directions. All directions. Smokes everywhere. We still have 6 teams in this, and we are in Zone 7. We are creeping right on into this apartment building. Legend not sure which way to look because here comes next element right across in the other in the other apartment building next to your mom, right on the edge of zone. Look at this, Zone 8. Zone 8, and we still have 5 teams in this. We still have MT Team, Next Element, Golden Eagles, NA, and Burn in Silence. So now down to 4 teams. Oh, your mom next to your mom coming right out in the end. So now Next Element down to Optic So now Optic trying to get Mortal picked back up, but here comes Fran. Fran coming right up and in, pushing right on through with that DBS. And we have Dior's on the other side. So now, let's see, the Golden Eagles still right there in the middle of all this. Dior's up to 4 eliminations, coming out with the nade, trying to get over onto Belk. Don't forget that Belk is number 2 on the leaderboard. 4 eliminations. He had 12, just like Bullet Club Blind Rats. So look at this. We are all going right on in here. And here comes Mortal. Mortal pushes right across, but Fran right on that outside. Mortal down to about 5 HP. So they are still trying to push. We are going right to this apartment building. So now we are going down to stage 9. Woo! The shots coming in. Belk does get knocked, so now Yum, let's see, Yum right on over here. We still have 4 teams in this, and Yum going out to the Golden Eagles. Moso, Mino. And now, look at this, though. Moso is going up against Dior's. Dior's has 6 eliminations, so now it is just up to Legend versus the 3 from MT Team. Woo! It's getting hot in here. MT Team. And there he goes, taking those shots, trying to spray him right on out. Let's see what XP3 is doing. Alright, so they are right over on this western edge. We do have INCOGNIT coming right on in onto Just for Fun. Here they come, Canary. Dauntless pushed him right into your lap. Are you ready for them? Because here they come. Our zone is getting ready to pop again, and we're going over to the northern edge of the Partona Bridge. This is kind of a new zone for us in this tournament, so let's see. Hello everyone and welcome back. We are starting game 9 of 10. 2 matches left for the XO Esports $800 Autumn League. Here are your scores. Dauntless at 109. 109. MT Team coming in second with 86. And 1971 GR Esports coming in third with 68. But look what I have. Coming out of the second match, going into Sandhawk. Dauntless Klaus, I'm sorry, Klaus, up to 28 total kills. He's got 28 eliminations, and then Little Fox up to 22. Replay for MT Team at 21. Don't forget the top fragger also gets $50 themselves. And at this moment, going into Sandhawk, the last match, Claus was at 28. I'm not sure how many Little Fox had, but we will see soon enough. And so I will go ahead and leave those scores back up there for you so you guys can check in on your teams. Look at these scores. I think, darling, you missed me. Foxy. All right, guys, this time we are going into the match with the Panthers. Unknown, 5 eliminations, $547 or 47 damage. Ooh, dollars. I like it. So we're headed over to school. Let's go. Let's see, where are the Panthers? Let's go. Let's find unknown. There's your last match. Top fragger with 5 seconds to go. And let's check out our next flight path. Flight path number 9. We're coming in from the Pacific Coast Highway just to the west of Quarry, to the south of Pachinki, north of Farm, south of Shelter Prison, and just to the very northern tip of Milta Power Peninsula. So there we go. Let's see where these teams are going. The last two matches of tonight. Let's see. We have Team Intimidators already off the plane. And we have 15 teams. It looks like we're missing a team again. I see Team Intimidators right there, so I'm not sure. Oh, they're off the plane. So let's see. Which team are we missing? Team 13. Blizzard, are they here? They're here, so I'm not sure which team we're missing. We're missing a team, guys, and I didn't quite look to see who we were missing. Blizzard right here next to Just for Fun. We have MT Team all along in the Gacka Fields area. We have Burn in Silence. We have Dauntless going across to Military Base. We have the Panthers and the Golden Eagles NA headed up to school in Rozhok. And let's see, ATTI headed down to Milta maybe? Usually they go to the peninsula, but it does look like maybe they're dropping down onto 1971 GR Esports. So we'll have to keep an eye. And I'm still not exactly sure which team we are missing. We only have 15 teams coming on in, so we'll see what's happening. Unknown already in his building right on over here. So let's go. Let's see. We're over at we're at the recall center way over on that side. Next element coming up and in. Let's head on down here because I see a lot happening with Judas. Judas is right across from 1971 GR Esports. They are all right around this outside. Let's see what's going on. We'll check in on Little Fox, the second top fragger. Hi, is there any UC code today? It's not a code. What you need to do is take a screenshot of the like and subscribing to this channel. Click the link I have at the top. Head over to the XO Discord server and find the giveaways channel and put the screenshot in there for your chance to get some free UC. And it does look like they're heading on out, and I'm not sure. It must be tryout 2 right across over here from Samuel. So we'll stay here for just a minute. We do have ATTI not too far away. ATTI taking over Milta. It looks like next element headed up to Yasnaya. They'll have plenty of time to loot once they get to Yasnaya because Yasnaya is in zone. Team Intimidator right over here next to Blizzard Esports, but it looks like they're far enough away that they won't run into each other. So we've got a lot of space between these teams. I'll go ahead and leave that there. I don't know, but check the pin message. Yes, check the pin and tryout 2 now getting pushed up on by Team 4-7. Tryout 2 right on the top. Keeping an eye on Samuel, and the rest of the team is right across. And Team Intimidators do fine. They do get found over here by Blizzard Esports. Let's get on over here, check out what's happening right up here with Blizzard Esports. On top of Team Intimidator, we do have Team Intimidators. We got a trio right on down. Oh, tryout 2 is able to get one of them knocked into the second one coming up the stairs, and tryout 2 down to about 20 HP. Oh, but they rushed him on in. So 1971 going into the next match as a trio, but look at this. Team Intimidators now grouping all up, but they do have Just for Fun not too far. Why is this so sticky? I can't move my iPad for whatever reason, so let's get on over here, see what's happening, see if we can figure out how close everyone is. There's Blizzard Esports right up and over on the hospital side, and we did have Just for Fun coming up along that edge, but I think they were just finding vehicles. So let's see, 1971 over towards the shelter. We have the Panthers and the Golden Eagles still over in Rozhok School, kind of center zone at the moment. So Dauntless down in Novo. we're not going to have a military base ending, so they're going to have to figure out which bridge they want to come across. Burning Silence not too far away from that west bridge. And let's see, it does look like Burning Silence is moving on up, and Burning Silence might run into MT team. Sorry, I have to plug this in before it dies. And now Blizzard is coming right over in on top of MT team right there in that compound. And don't hear the shots. Here comes the shots over onto Blizzard Esports. We did lose Bal. So Bali Low, I'm not sure how to say his name. Let's go over to see what's happening right on over here. Dior's just, I think, just putting stuff in the trunk or gassing it up from the passenger seat. I'm not sure what he was doing right there. But it does look like Blizzard's still heading on over towards the compound just to the north of Pachinki, right on the golf course. So they're going to go ahead and call this compound home. But we do have Burning Silence not too far away. And if Dauntless comes in across that west bridge, I'll go ahead and restart this. If Dauntless comes in across that west bridge, they shouldn't have any issues getting into zone. And let me go ahead and get this stream back up. Don't ask me why it has decided to start doing all this to me lately. It's almost up, guys. Give me a minute and we will be back up and running shortly. Loading on in. Loading on in. Alright, so let's go. Let me get back into the match. Maybe, maybe not. And there we go. Back in the match, guys. Don't know why it does that to me lately, but let's go. Let me go ahead and put that back up for you. Alright, so now let's see. We do have INCOGNIT Gaming taking over Pachinki. Look at this ring that they've got from the school over to the mayor's house. So let's go ahead and scroll on in, see what else is happening. Everybody else is still pretty far apart. Does look like Poison Esports is pretty close to Team 47 over here. I'm not sure if there's a fight. Let's see. Team 47 up on top of the hill. Choro trying to get those shots onto Team 47. The rest of them out and about. It does look like 33 Svan coming right up and in, and we do have another team right over on that edge. ATTI coming up on top of the hill as well. Let's check in on ATTI. ATTI watching as Team 47 goes driving right on past. Haima just on the just getting a little bit of chewed up from and look at that. Dami Ma is able to get Samuel, and now here comes Manito Saxo coming right up and over on top of Haima. And we do have, let's see, and Judas right on that backside. So now we do have one knocked from ATTI. And here comes this nade right up and over onto Manito Saxo from Nima. So let's go. Let's see. Oh, the drop down. All right, so let's see. Damima coming right up and in. Let's check in on Team 47. See who's still in it. It is Cody. Cody trying to get on down and out of there. But here comes Poison in onto this third party right on. Oh, and he stopped. Oh, and there goes Team 47. Poison now trying to get those shots across the way onto ATTI, but ATTI going down that edge. So now Dauntless can come up either bridge. They're not going to have anybody in front of them, so everybody's going to this northern edge up by, what happened over here? There, I missed that fight over there, but it does look like Just for Fun. Let's see, Just for Fun. Hyman up to 3 eliminations. GG, Hyman. I think that was that Team Intimidators? So let's go. Let's see. Or was that Blizzard? It might have been. Nope, Blizzard's right here, guys. So I think that was Team Intimidators right across the way. We do have Blizzard right in here, but we're not too far away from the Panthers. Oh, in 1971 coming right up and in. Where's Cat God? OB for the win. So let's see. Unknown. The last match, Top Fragger still coming up and around. Does have 1971 Gentleman OB right there in front of them as they're trying to hold them off from getting over too close to Pappy Triste right there knocked in. Oh, Cat God got knocked right on down there as they are trying to come up and over to pick up Pappy Triste. So now the Panthers are down to just a duo. Now here comes Unknown coming right on down because one of them, the little fox was knocked, and they're still all coming in. And we still have, look at all these teams that are coming right up and into the Pachinki area. So right close to center zone. We still have the Bullet Club coming in across from the blue by Prison, and Just for Fun coming in from Hospital area going through Gaka. Dauntless making it across that East Bridge. Nobody at the East Bridge to stop them. So let's see what is going on with Burn in Silence. They have not only Just for Fun coming up, but they also have MT Team right across from them. Let's check in on Fran. They are still right here at the clubhouse, just at the one stacks over here. So let's check in on Exotic. Exotic is not too far away from Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence right up the hill from him. I think they are at the slaughterhouse. Yes, they are right over here next to INCOGNIT Gaming. Belk with his crossbow. Alright, so let's see. Look at the line going right across center of this zone. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have Dauntless coming up not too far away from the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club's still sitting over here. I'm not sure what they're doing, if they're just kind of looting and hanging out. So I'm not sure what that's about. But everybody else is in zone at the moment. We have everybody pretty much on top of each other, but far enough. Look at INCOGNIT Gaming taking over all of Pachinki. From the church, mayor's house, all the way down to the point. Burn in Silence over at the slaughterhouse. We have Just for Fun down the hill. We have MT Team over on the golf course. ATTI is coming up over towards, ooh, we might have a fight right up here with the Golden Eagles NA. We've got ATTI coming right up and over the top of Potato Hill. And we also have another team not too far away down to the south of all this. So let's go ahead and scroll on in. Looks like 1971 still down at the blue bar. Ooh, Frady. Frady gets knocked by Damimon. It does look like maybe there might be a push coming right up and over. Let's get the sky view of this push and see what we can see from the top. The Golden Eagles right on over here. Haima coming right up and in. Damimon right on over here. Frady getting that heel off just in time. We have Nilo right across, and all four of them. Moso gets knocked right over here. Legend down to about 5 HP, but Haima's knocked right on over there as well. So now they are still keeping an eye across the way over onto Nilo. Nilo right over here. The last one still standing for ATTI and holding off the push by the Golden Eagles. And now we are going all the way over to the east side of zone from Potato Hill to Shelter. So all these teams right over here have to rotate into zone. And we do have Dauntless close to center zone with the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club coming up pretty close to Dauntless. And Dauntless not too far away from Next Element. And it looks like the 1971 GR Esports might be coming right up and in over here onto the Golden Eagles NA. They're right on down below. Trolls was knocked right there, and I'm not sure Trolls is going to be able to get picked back up. But the rest of the Golden Eagles over on the other side of Potato Hill. So 1971... I think they are a trio. I think we did lose one of them. Alright, so let's see. It looks like MT Team coming down from from the school area coming on in. So let's go ahead and I'll leave that map up and let's see what else is happening. We do have Burn in Silence not too far away from INCOGNIT Gaming. We have Just for Fun not too far away from the Panthers. The Panthers right on down here in the compound and to the north of the docks. They're doing just fine as the Duo not too far away from Poison Esports over at the Recall Center of Farm. Let's go. Let's see. We still have everybody just kind of out shifting. Dauntless trying to find their spot in zone. Let's see what else. We do have 1971 GR Esports headed all the way up towards Rossock, and the Golden Eagles just got a knock over on the next element. Next to your mom got knocked, so let's see. Can he get picked back up? Yes, he is getting picked back up right here. And we are in the compound just to the south of Potato Hill, but they are also getting shot at, and I believe that's Blizzard Esports right on over here at the west compound, trying to get those shots up onto the Golden Eagles. And now we got INCOGNIT Gaming right over here in a fight with Just for Fun. Hyman and Riser both knocked. We do have Clown coming up and around trying to get those shots down onto INCOGNIT Gaming right across. And Exotic coming right up and over. We do have all sorts of teams right on over here. INCOGNIT Gaming straight across, and Space may be the last one still standing for INCOGNIT Gaming. He's trying to come in and he but Clown is able to find him. But now here comes Burn in Silence on top of the hill. Burn in Silence right on top of all three of them from Just for Fun, straight on down below him. All knocked, and now it is just up to Clown to face off against Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence all right over here. Let's see what Clown is doing. He's trying to run in and across the wide open. Watch him. Burn in Silence drive right on past him. Look at that. He may be able to get over to his team, and we are in stage 4 in 4 seconds. Burn in Silence still coming on into zone. They prioritize zone, and we are going up to Shelter just to the west of Walmart. And look at this, Clown made it across, and he may be able to get his team picked back up. Exotic and Hyman will be picked back up. Only 1971 GR Esports, ATTI, and MT Team in zone at the moment. MT Team down in that compound just over down the hill from all the teams right over on that other side. And here comes next element right on down, crashing into MT Team. Let's see if we can get over there and see this battle for the compound right on over here. So let's see what's happening. We do have all 4 of them still standing for next element. Let's check in on MT Team right on over here, throwing those nades right up and over. Dior's gets knocked by a nade, and Choco has been knocked reverse, coming around the backside of that wall, the broken wall, trying to jump over the top, trying to get some of these shots over onto MT Team. Fran coming in with that DBS. Fran gets knocked. There's one still remaining. It is Hero. Hero, can you be the hero for MT Team? Is all of them from Next Element are pushing up and in. Next Element taking over the compound. Let's go back to the map so you guys can see what's happening. ATTI gets found by Dauntless, and one of them from Dauntless was knocked. It was Academy that got knocked and all that. But we still have all these teams way to the southwest of zone still trying to come on in. And let's check in on Dauntless, the #1 team. All 4 of them still in this match, but we have all these teams that need to come on in. Let's go. Just for Fun coming up and around. Look at that. We lost Hyman. I missed how we lost Hyman, but it does look like Just for Fun coming in to zone 5 as a duo with 7 eliminations. And now let's go over to Poison as Poison comes right up and in. right on top of the Bullet Club, and Small Man down to about 5 HP. Let's see what's going on with Small Man. Blind Rat has been knocked, but here comes, I think that's Burning Silence right on the backside. Yes, it is. It's Burning Silence coming up that hill right below where this is. And now let's see. I think that is Dafter right over here taking those shots up at the Panthers. He does get 06 knocked, and there goes 06. Let's check in on the Panthers. Unknown, and Cat. Oh no, Unknown is the last one still standing right over here at the south edge, but he is right down below. Burning Silence right at the top of this hill. Let's go ahead and scroll on in, and we still have 8 teams in this, and only 3 teams. Well, Frady is in zone, so let's go over and see what's happening with the rest. Nope, Frady went driving on out. It looked like he was going down into the next element compound. Right now, they are all just kind of driving, trying to scout out where they need to be. Little Fox right there in front of Unknown. Unknown knows where he is over in that shack, and now the Golden Eagles NA going right on top of Little Fox. Little Fox keeping an eye on them as they go pushing right up and in. Oh, gentlemen, OB, here they come. So now the Golden Eagles NA right across the way from Little Fox. Little Fox is able to knock Legend right on down below, and now here comes next element coming right up and in. Little Fox now getting sprayed at by Dauntless. Dauntless right across the way, taking those shots right on through. And we got Claws out and about, trying to scout, trying to figure out where everyone is. Let's see what's going on with Frady. Frady trying to... Oh! The Golden Eagles NA get taken out by that nade by Next Element. So Next Element came right up and in, and I think it was Azul that was able to get all those eliminations. He's up to 5 eliminations. The Bullet Club coming in straight at him from the south. Little Fox still in that shack. And look at Dauntless taking over the whole north side of zone. And now Just for Fun headed right up and into Dauntless. Let's get, oh, there goes Just for Fun through, going right into XP3. Now the Bullet Club does have to come on into zone. They have to push right through Next Element to get into zone. Little Fox is in center zone. Let me get over to Claws and go on up. You can see where all these teams are. Claws is just on this northwest edge of zone. We do have the Bullet Club trying to come on in. We got Burning Silence across the way, and they are all still trying to push on in. We still have 5 teams in this. Claws throwing the smokes, trying to get across with the rest of Dauntless right on over. Claws as the MK. And the MK trying to get those shots down onto that is reverse from Next Element right on down below. So here they come right up. Oh, that is not Claws. That is Blind Rat. Oh my God, I am blind. I am blind. Alright, so Blind Rat with the MG3 trying to get those shots now up onto Claws at the top. The Blind Rat up to 4 eliminations. Oh my God, I can't read. So now Dauntless coming right up and in. We still have four teams in this. The Bullet Club, Dauntless, Burning Silence Academy in a rough spot because Burning Silence is going to be coming down off that ridgeline. Little Fox from 1971, GR Esports in the shack, still down to about 5 HP. Burning Silence, one of them gets knocked by Claws from way across the way, trying to get on in. Is Dafter still in? No. So now we are down to the Bullet Club and Little Fox. Little Fox right here getting pulled up on in. Oh! Naded, mollied, and DBS'd. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's happening. Hola! It is now Dauntless versus the Bullet Club. And you can see on the map below that Dauntless is still a trio. one of them out and about. And now let's see what's going on. The blind rat gets knocked by River. So now let's see what's going on with the Bullet Club right across the way. Small man right on over here. Blind rat has been knocked. Him trying to get those shots right up onto River. River throwing those. Oh, the nade. We saw the nade coming right on top of him. Woo! Dauntless again coming in first with 11 eliminations. The Bullet Club coming in second with 8 eliminations in 1971. GR Esports coming in third with 2 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9. Oops. 10 through 12, 13 through 15, going all out. Oh, because we crashed. It is. Let me show you. Next element, Azula with that nade right on top. Oh, that was a nade. 5 eliminations, 621 damage. We'll be jumping with Azula when we come right back for tonight's very last match of XO Esports $800 Autumn League Tournament. Don't forget to take a screenshot of the like and subscribe. Head over to the XO server, into the giveaways channel, post that screenshot, and you could win some UC tonight. Tonight is the final night. Let's go. Be right back. Burning Silence still has Team 47 in that compound, or in that warehouse right behind him. Team 47 does start to take those shots. I don't know if Burning Silence knew that they were right behind him, but they do now. Team 47 did get a knock over onto Burning Silence, so let's see. Did they get... Oh, we lost Belk. Don't forget, Belk is number 2 on the elimination list, so top fraggers, so he is a loss to Burning Silence. But Burning Silence, they're still going to be just fine unless they end up right in the lap of INCOGNIT Gaming right on over here. Sad09 taking those shots, and our graphics are starting to go again. This is terrible. It's a terrible time for that to happen. Let's go. Burning Silence, another one knocked. So let's see if they can get up and over there and try to get their teammate picked back up. Who is it that's knocked? It is Yum. Oh, it's only Jader. Jader is the last one still standing for Burning Silence. Let's see if he can get on out of there. Cat God does get knocked up towards that northeast side. Let's get on over there, see what kind of fights happening. It looks like Dior, our last match top fragger of the very first match of finals. Still trying to get those shots over onto next element. And our ping is really bad tonight, guys. So let's go. Let's see what's... Oh, and Insane getting taken out. We still have 15 teams in this. 15 teams going into stage 5. Let's see. Let's go back down over here and see what's happening. Is Just for Fun has Team Intimidators pushing right up and into them. And Team Intimidator going right... Oh, look at that. Right in front of Clown. Clown still trying to get those shots right up and over onto Team Intimidators. Does have one knocked, and the rest of his teammates coming up and over the top. There is Canary and Exotic. Exotic with that nade. Oh, and there goes Team Intimidators. Exotic got 2 of them, and we watch Clown laser the one. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening with right on over here. ATTI pushing right up and in onto Team 47. There goes Samuel getting taken down. Dami Ma gets taken down. So now it's just up to Haima. And here comes next element. Churro. Oh, what a shot. Alright, so let's go ahead and slide on in. And the Panthers, the only team in zone at the moment. Haima, the last one, still standing for ATTI. ATTI's still trying to get that, trying to pick up Nilo, but look at all the teams we have. Mortal. Mortal is right across. Is he knocked? No, he is not knocked. He is just getting back up onto his feet, but he is solo now. And look at him looking down at ATTI and Samuel. Samuel is right over there, crawling right in front of him. And here comes Poison Esports coming up and over the top. Mortal getting a free shot over on the Nilo right there. And so now Haima has to hold off Poison from in front of him just to that western edge. Immortal right behind him. We are in stage 5, headed into stage 6, and all these teams are right over here on this eastern edge of zone. So we do have just 1971 GR Esports coming over the top of that hill, able to get that knock and try out 2 up to 3 eliminations. Still coming right on over. He can hear all those shots going on right behind him. And look at this. Carlinho has been knocked right on over here. Let's check in on Team 4-7. Team 4-7 test is the last one still standing, trying to hold off the push by 1971 GR Esports. He is down to 1 HP, but he can hear that DBS right on the outside of him. So let's go. Let's see. Blizzard Esports. Oof. Blizzard Esports coming right up and in right behind him. Let's see, where's Blizzard Esports? Blizzard Esports trying to push on in from the blue, coming right in on top of 1971 GR Esports right into this, but Mares goes down and out to the zone. It's only up to Lewis, and Lewis can't get into zone. So now we are down to MT team trying to get on into zone. We are down to 6 teams. This blue zone taking out all these teams. We do have ATTI way over at the east out in the blue. It does have to come on in, and there goes ATTI to the blue zone. Let's go ahead and check in on Dauntless, and I'll see if I can get you from the sky view. We are looking down on to the south at Just for Fun. And let's see, you can kind of see what this final zone's gonna be right here on this edge. I don't know how much of the teams you can see, but let's go on over to Exotic. Exotic up to 3 eliminations. He does have to come down off that hill. Up on top of that hill is not in zone, but the Panthers down in front of him. Oh, Poison Esports, look at that. He gets that shot all the way across onto Poison Esports in front of him. Oh, you could see Neon. Look at that. But here comes Dior's and Fran. They're both right there. Oh, and he gets the elimination up to 4. Oh, look at that. He can see him right there below, right in the edge. But now they have to go because this stage 6 in this zone does not play well with others. Let's go on down to the Panthers. The Panthers, the duo, still getting pushed up. We have Dauntless straight across. Let me check in on the Claws. Claws trying to get those shots up onto Just for Fun. Just for Fun coming down off the hilltop. We are down to the top 5 teams. We have a solo for MT team. Hello everyone, and welcome back to tonight's final match. So let's hurry up and show these scores. Dauntless coming in first with 129 total points. MT team at 87, 1971 GR Esports at 75. Dauntless Claws, 31 total eliminations. MT Team Replic up to 23, taking over. Little Fox at 22. I'll keep those up for just a second. We are going to be jumping with next element. Azula, 5 eliminations, 621 damage. Alright, so let's go. Let's find next element. And let's see. Let's find him. Jump with next element. Azula with that crazy nade into the dip. And we are coming from the wall just to the west of Monte Nuevo. Going over the top of Picado. Labadita to the north of Impala in the mining towns just to the north of the Impala Islands. There you are. This is the final match. We are coming in with 15 total teams, and so let's see what happens in this Miramar match. The final match for XO Esports $800 Autumn League. And Dauntless jumping with 1971 GR Esports and the Bullet Club and Blizzard Esports. All these teams that don't normally come to the El Pozo area. All coming right up along this edge. 1971 and the Bullet Club right on top of each other. And we do have Next Element jumping with Just for Fun headed and MT Team going down into Midi. Hello, Midi. So now we have all these teams. We do have 2 teams going to Picado as well. So let's go over and check in on Little Fox right in between the Bullet Club. Small man right across. We do have 2 teams right over here in Picado. We have Poison Esports right here with Team 47. Poison Esports in the reds. And we've got Team 47 in the stadium. And now Little Fox trying to hold off the push by him, and we can hear that Winchester in the background from one of the teams. I think that might be Tryout over here. Yes, Tryout with the Winchester trying to hold him off. Little Fox is up to an elimination. Small man does get taken out of the match. And so now let's check in on Team 47 down in Picado. They are spreading out to that north side of the road. So let's see. Let's go back to the map and see what's happening with the rest of the teams on top of each other. Our zone is all the way to the south of Power Grid, all the way down into the water, to the wall and beyond. Blizzard Esports gets a knock over here onto Dauntless. It's XP3 and Claus. Claus coming right up and in, trying to get... Oh, but XP3 is right out. Oh, Claus with the Winchester as well, trying to get the shots over onto top. Oh, what a shot by Claus with the Winchester right across the road. And now Little Fox gets that elimination over onto the Bullet Club. So the Bullet Club now just down to A's and the Blind Rat. They're getting on out of there. And look at this, Little Fox up to 2 eliminations. So now we are still trying. So let's go back over here to the top fraggers. Little Fox up to 24, pulling ahead, but he has a ways to go to catch up with Claus. And we do have all these teams right down here in Leones. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the fight over in Picado, but I'm going to go ahead and put this map up so you guys can see where your teams are. We are already starting to lose players. The Bullet Club headed all the way up to Ruins. And so 1971, all 4 of them still standing, headed on out. Oh, Claus! Claus just got knocked by Top. So now let's go back over here and see what's happening. Claus is getting picked up by XP3. Where is Blizzard and Academy? They are right up over here, making sure that they don't get across that street. So Claus and XP3 both down to about 20 HP, but they have Blizzard all right here in El Pozo. So Bullet Club all the way up into Ruins. 1971 GR Esports across the street behind Dauntless. And then we have the Golden Eagles NA right down in Monte Nuevo. So Academy trying to get the spray over onto Blizzard. Blizzard Esports right across, still trying to get the angles over onto XP3 and Claws. They are both right over here, but I think most of them, the fight over in Bigado has begun. So let's check in on what is happening right on down here. I see all 4 of them from Poison, but I only see a trio from Team 4-7. So I believe Team 4-7 did get Neon was able to get an elimination on this. And now here comes the push up the hill by Poison Esports over in Picado. And we still have Team 4-7 with Samuel, San Judas, and Cody. So Cody is on the outside, might be able to get some of those angles down along that wall because they are all right there behind that wall. XP3 with the K9 taking those shots. And all these teams do have to come on into zone. And then Team 4-7 does get they are all pushing right up and in now. So let's see what's going on. Judas has been knocked, so Cody coming up. And so now it's just up to Samuel. Samuel trying to get those shots up onto Poison as Poison right above him. AS7 just finds Judas, finishes him off, and so now it's just Samuel against all of them from Poison Esports. But INCOGNIT Gaming is coming right on down, and as you can see, not too far away, here comes another team coming right on through. It is the Panthers. The Panthers are not too far away from Bigado as well. So let's go. INCOGNIT Gaming coming down from that northern edge. They may end up right here in Bigado as well. Samuel still trying to hold off the push, and there goes Samuel. But now we do have the Panthers coming up and in, and the Poison Esports. Poison Esports are in a rough spot. Here comes Unknown pushing right up and in. Let's see what's going on with Unknown as he pushes into Poison Esports. All 4 of them from Poison Esports still in this, but they are pretty beat up. Let's see what these teams can do here in Bigado. And Unknown coming right up the back stairs, and all 4 of them for Poison Esports are right across the way. He can see where some of them are. And Blizzard, Unknown gets shot, and Blizzard in a fight with the Golden Eagles NA, and there goes one from Blizzard in there. Tapo 6, come on, Tapo 6 gets knocked, so now it's just up to Girl 25K ZZ. Gonna go ahead and pick him back up. Let's go ahead and go back to the map and see where this fight is between Blizzard. Blizzard right on over here. Let's see what's going on with Blizzard now. Blizzard right here with the Golden Eagles. Frady coming right up and over into this nade by Luis, and now they're coming up and over. The Golden Eagles NA pushing over the top of it, and now there's top, and so now it is just up to Mares right over here. Mares trying to get those shots over onto the Golden Eagles. And we still have the Panthers right on down below. Unknown is back up onto his feet. Topo 6. Neon it looks like he's crawling in from that edge. Fawn trying to get that pick back up. And now it is still a trio right over here. I don't see 06 anymore. It is a duo for the Panthers over in the stadium of Bigado. All 4 of them from the Golden Eagles NA still in this, and we are still going to the south. We still have Team Intimidators coming down by El Pozo. We still have the Bullet Club going north through the northern side of that zone. And now it does look like Burn in Silence is right over here on top of Just for Fun. Just for Fun, Hyman and Exotic right on top of them. I think they know where the team is. I'm not exactly sure if they know that. Yes, they definitely know. They are right down below them. Exotic watching very closely for Daffer to make a wrong move. Let's see what Daffer is doing. Pretty sure Daffer knows that they are up there. Maybe not. Just kind of making sure that the vehicle has gas. And look at Churro going out and around that north or that south side, going around the backside, trying to come up in on top of the Panthers from the behind. And so now Daffer definitely knows that just for fun, right up on top of that hill. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on, because I saw another fight. It looks like the Golden Eagles came right over on top of Dauntless. Oh, Dauntless now has the Golden Eagles. Let's check in on Frady. Frady right over here. Moso Somino has been knocked. Let's see if Moso can get picked back up as Frady is coming down and around. Claus has been knocked, and here comes the Mollies up and over, trying to get in onto River on the outside. Frady getting that angle over onto River, smoking that up. And XP3 coming right out in front. Oh, Frady gets knocked, so now it's just down to Trolls. Trolls from the top of the hill, and there's River right there in front of them. Dauntless down to just XP3 and River. We got Academy knocked right over here. So let's see. Is Claus? Claus has been taken down and out. So now Top Fragger will have to wait and see at the end how many of these teams, especially MT Team and 1971 GR Esports Little Fox. And it does look like River trying to get down and around, and I'm not sure if River is the only one still standing. Let's get over to Dauntless. No, XP3 is up, and it looks like Academy may make it across the way. Oh, he was still getting sprayed, and XP3 just took out Frady. So now it is Trolls going across to get Legend picked back up. Legend right on over here. So we still have to get to zone. We still have the fight in Picado between the Panthers and 1971 is in a fight. Let's check in on Little Fox. He's up to 2 eliminations. Make that 3 eliminations. And they are still coming up and in. That is INCOGNIT Gaming right above them. And we have Kenny Dan right there. And it is Sad 09. Little Fox also getting shot at by ATTI. ATTI is on top of this hill as well. So let's go. Let's check in on ATTI. See what ATTI is doing. Look at that. Nilo coming right up and in, trying to get those shots onto 1971 GR Esports. And Tryout 2 has been knocked. We still have INCOGNIT Gaming over in this as well. Let's go back to this map, because we are going to the bridges of Partona. Look at this. And we still have Academy. We still have a duo for Dauntless and a solo for the Golden Eagles, and a Poison coming out of Picado, and the Bullet Club coming down and in. These teams do have to move on in, because zone's going to start to hurt, but all these teams are right down here along this edge going towards the bridges of Partona. And Jaima gets a knock over onto INCOGNIT Gaming. So no, they are taking on all these teams right on over here, and I don't see 1971 GR Esports. Hello, Dewey. So now, Hyman also getting into the third party, the fourth party, whichever party this is. There are so many teams that are right on over here. What is happening up here? Let's go back down over to the other side and look at this. We're going from minus Jenna. Oh, Nihao. And Nilo just gets knocked. And so now it's just up to Dami Ma. And I think Dami Ma gets found by INCOGNIT Gaming. Kenny Dan. So now look at this. INCOGNIT Gaming, the only team in zone. But here comes Just for Fun. Just for Fun is pushing up and oh, Just for Fun, having some fun with the vehicles. And let's go down to Burn in Silence. They are trying to get it in the cross from Team Intimidator. making use of that wing on the back to just keep the ammo bouncing off of them. Poison now coming right up and in over here, right on top of MT Team. We do have Fran and Hero. We did lose Replic, so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now as they're just kind of coming on into zone from this northern edge. But they do have Poison not too far behind them. So we still have Bullet Club way over on this western or eastern edge. And now let's see what Burning Silence is doing, as we do have INCOGNIT Gaming coming down from the top of that hill. Let's check in on what's happening. No, they are going along the road, going to center zone. Look at this. We still have 9 teams in this. Let's go back over to Just for Fun and find out what's happening right on down here, as they are all right over here on top of Team Intimidator. Charlie stuck in that shack. Let's see what's going on over here. All 3 of them from team, or all 2 of them from the team are still standing, so let's go. Let's see what's happening. And Legend finishes, Golden Eagles NA Legend finishes off the solo from Dauntless, and now coming on into zone. And we still have this fight over here between Team Intimidators and Just for Fun. Bullet Club coming in behind Just for Fun and Team Intimidators. And Team Intimidators just down to a solo now. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. Legend, what you doing over here? He doesn't look like he's moving. And, oh, he's healing up, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen with the Bullet Club, because the Bullet Club is going to end up right on top of Just for Fun. And Just for Fun now on the push, coming right up and in. Exotic coming. Oh, look at this. Rise coming right in and around, trying to pull some of that distraction as Exotic gets on out and is coming up and around this backside. So Team Intimidator down to just Duva right on over here trying to hold them back, and there goes Team Intimidators. But the Bullet Club, they are coming right up and in on top of Just for Fun. Just below, look at that. A Bullet Club can see Rise right there on the other side of this hill. And Rise, look at that. Rise coming right out and around that edge. Oh, Rise gets taken down and out. Blind Rat down to about 10 HP. Just barely making it into zone, but Hyman there to stop him. Hyman finishing it off. Alright, we are down to 6 teams, and we are still going over to the west. We are going to the south of minus the Valle. So let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit. And Legend from the Golden Eagles NA, he made it into zone, and he's got that whole western half of zone just to himself. Burning Silence right over here. Let's see what's going on between these 2 teams. We got Burning Silence right over here with INCOGNIT Gaming. Let's get on over there to get an idea of what's going on with Sad09. Sad09 and Carlingho, the last 2 still standing for INCOGNIT Gaming, trying to hold off Burning Silence. Burning Silence. Let's see what Daffer is doing. Let's see Belk. Belk was coming in as a top fragger from the practice, so let's see how he is doing right on over here. INCOGNIT Game. Oh, MT Team is coming up and in right on top of it. Carlingho trying to stay out of that nade, and we do have MT Team way up on top of this hill, but they're still all right on down inside this compound. Let's see. Can't really see MT Team, but they are in vehicles, and one of them, Dior's, was knocked. Look at that. Dior's bleeding out right on over there on that edge. So let's see what else is happening. Just for Fun in a fight with MT Team. So let's see, and I think, oh, Just for Fun having some issues down to Just Rise right on over here with MT Team right at the top. So now they are still right over here, right below where the fight is between INCOGNIT and Burn in Silence. So we've got all these fights going off right along this edge. Let's go up to Fran. Fran trying to pick up Dior's. Where's Hero? Hero right at the top, trying to keep trying to hold off the push from Just for Fun. So let's go. Let's try to get on over into zone. See what's happening. We still have this fight right on over here between Sad. Oh, Sad. It is just Carlingo now. Oh, but gets found by Dior's from MT Team. So now MT Team coming up and around right on top of that. But also right down below is Just for Fun. Oh, come on. All right, it's stuck. Let's go. Let's see what's going on over on this side. Burn in Silence. You can see just our MT Team coming up and around, and we do have Poison right at the top. So I'll go ahead and leave that up right on over here because it is sticky. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet tonight. So let's go over to Rise. Rise up the hill. So we are headed right up and into zone from the south, right next to MT Team. And look at that, the Golden Eagles pops his head out of that shack right down below. And did Rise see that, or does he just hear? Oh, I think he knows that Legend is right there just for fun, getting ready to throw that nade right in. Oh, right on top of Legend. Right on top of him. Go Ventru. Yes, Ventru is MT Team in this match. So we are down to the last 4 teams. Burn in Silence trying to come up and through right below to the south of Rise, and Just for Fun and MT Team over there in a fight with Poison with that right to the face nade. Alright, so Fran getting ready to throw that nade, but there's no one left. We are down to the last 3 teams of this tournament. This is the last 3 teams of the last match. Here we go. We're Just for Fun going into center zone. We have MT Team right down below, and we also have Burn in Silence, and this is your zone on top of this hilltop. And Fran coming down and around, and look at that, he is looking right there at that yummy loot crate. Let's go over to Rise. Rise coming up. He can hear Burn in Silence coming up along that edge right over on the side of that. Look at this. They are still pretty separated. And right at Rise for Just for Fun. Belk and Dafter still right on that backside. It is just Clown and Rise. Clown is coming up and along this backside. Rise is getting ready to throw those nades. MT Team is poking their noses up and over that ridge line. They're getting ready to get into this third party. Belk, let's see, where is Belk going? Belk way down on this ridge line. But we do have MT Team. They are all pushing up and in on top of Just for Fun at the top of the hill. So let's go over to, let's see what Fran is doing. Oh, he's trying to get some angles and eyes over onto Just for Fun straight across from him. Burn in Silence to the south of him. Let's get closer to zone. Let's see if we can find where Burn in Silence is. Burn in Silence all the way on that, just on the edge of the blue zone. And look at Rise. Rise right across from Fran, right on the other side of this dirt pile. And look at Clown. Oh, Clown is the last one still standing for Just for Fun outside his zone. Let's get on over here. See what he can do against Dior's from MT Team. Clown down about 5 HP. And so now it is MT Team versus Burn in Silence, and they are all right here in zone. The last 5 players of the XO Esports $800 Autumn League tournament. And here comes some nades by Fran up and over. Fran getting chewed up just a little bit. Belk right there in there. Oh, Fran does find Belk. So now let's see. It is just Dafter, I believe. Yes, Dafter. Dafter right on over here with the DBS trying to get those shots. He does get the shot onto Dior, but there it is. That is it. The final match. MT team coming in first with 13 total eliminations. Coming in second, Burn in Silence with 2 eliminations. And Just for Fun coming in third with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15. Going all out. MT team. Fran, 5 eliminations, 567 damage. And I just got the top fragger going into this match. Claus, 33 total eliminations. XP 324. MT team Replic 23. So hang in there, guys. We will have the unofficial scores, the unofficial frags. We'll have it all as soon as they get it done. Don't forget to take a screenshot of your like and subscribe. Get it over into the XO Esports server, into the giveaway channel, so that you can win and maybe win some free UC from XO Esports. Shout out to XO Esports for sponsoring all the UC throughout this entire tournament. Woo! Alright, guys, so give me just a minute. I'll be right back. We have a duo for the Panthers, a trio for Dauntless, a trio for Just for Fun. Oh, Claus gets knocked. I'm sorry, Claus. Let me get off of Claus. Alright, so let's see. Where is XP3? XP3 and Academy right on over here. Let's go up to Canary. See what Canary can see from the top of the hill. He is trying to get those nades right on down on top of Dauntless. And we still have a solo from MT team and a duo from the Panthers. So let me go ahead and there you guys go. That's about the best I can do for the zone. Just about everyone is in zone. Let's get over to Hero. Let's see what Hero is doing over here. He has got the sand ghillie. And he is trying, oh, but Clown is coming up and over that edge. The nades are coming out. The mollies are coming out. Let me check in on Clown. See what Clown is doing over here. He knows exactly where Hero is. He's waiting for Hero to make the wrong move. So now let's see. Let's see if I can get any more. Oh, no. Clown finds him. So now. Welcome back, everyone. Here they are, the live, unofficial live scores. Here they are, final scores. Dauntless coming in first with 132 total points. MT team at 110 total points. 1971 GR Esports coming in third with 78 total points. There is your unofficial final scores. GG's, everyone. Thank you for coming out and supporting XO Esports and me. We both truly appreciate you. Don't forget to take a screenshot of the like and subscribe. Get it over into their server. The giveaway is about ready to happen. I don't want you guys to miss out on that. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.